Okay, somebody please tell me if you can hear me and see me. Tammy, if you're still here, please. I know this looks horrible, but I goofed when I set this up. I had no intention of doing this on my laptop.
Man, it's got better camera quality than my Mac from 2013.
You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. They can hear you.
I can't stand it.
They can hear you.
I didn't realize. Echo hurts. Anyway, I'll be upstairs.
Bye.
Ears splitting. Ow!
Oh my gosh, what's going on? Anybody there? There's somebody here. Hi, Christina. Welcome. Can you hear me? I'm just waiting for somebody to confirm that they can hear me. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yes, modern technology is wonderful. So here's what happened. I had set this up on my laptop thinking that the setup would transfer over to my iPhone, but it turns out that that's not the case. If you set it up on your laptop, you have to do the laptop from your, you have to do the live from your laptop. So I don't really like to apologize. This is not something to apologize about, but this is not the quality I wanted. So I'm looking at myself on my iPad. It could be worse. So hi, Lana. Thank you for confirming. Okay, I'm just going to give it a few more minutes to see if anybody pops in. I know this was last minute, so I do thank you for joining me on this. I've been trying to do these lives for a while, and I wasn't intending to do it on a Sunday, but they said, no, go on a Sunday regardless if people show up or not. So good morning, Yashi. I didn't think you're going to be here. Thank you. I have to make a shout out to Yashi, who's on the chat. She was my first subscriber and my first ever client. She happens to be my soul sister. So thank you for always supporting me. So yes, thank you again, Lana. So I'll go ahead and kind of start off, and if people just jump in later, because I know this is a last minute thing. So since it's small right now, usually I have my cards here. Okay, I have my Halloween deck that I've been using for my readings, and I also brought romance angels because I know people have questions about love and stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go down the line. You can ask me any question. You can even ask me about spirituality or anything that you have heard in my readings, or this is kind of like a free for all. I'm kind of winging it. Like I said in my community page announcement, there's my cat. That's Midnight over there. So, ask me anything. If you want me to answer one question for you with tarot, so be it. Okay. So I'll let you guys have at it, and then we'll go from there. So who wants to go first? I feel kind of weird because I've never done this before. So Yashi, hopefully you heard what I just said. Go ahead. Ask your question. Whatever you want to ask. I've got 2 decks here. I got my tarot and I've got my Romance Angels card. Okay. We're going to start with Christina. All right. And then we'll go to Yashi. Okay. All right, Christina, this is for you. What specific changes are coming in for Ivan and Christina in the next 3 months? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Hopefully you trust me enough because I can't put it on the table right now, but you're seeing me shuffle. All right. All right, for Christina, what specific changes are coming for Ivan and her in the next 3 months? You know what, Christina? My father's name is Ivan. So I saw that. I said, holy crap, that's my dad's name. What specific changes are coming for Ivan and Christina in the next 3 months? All righty. We have judgment. Okay. The first thing I got with this was legal. A legal case. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But there's something here where it could also mean that there's going to be a very significant new beginning for the both of you. There's something like something's changing. Maybe the marriage has been a little bit rocky, or you guys have been going through some stuff. But with this card here, it's like, there's a resurrection here, right? I mean, if you see Dracula, he's like rising people from the dead type of thing. It looks like there's going to be some sort of resurrection between the two of you. This could also mean forgiveness. Either you have to forgive Ivan, or Ivan has to forgive you, or both of you have to forgive each other for something. Now, what's interesting here is with the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Bats. This is the King of Swords. Can you see? Yeah, there we go. The King of Swords talks about justice. Talk about legal matters too, right? So there's something here. Somebody has to speak their truth. Okay, somebody's gonna have to come clean. This could be something, again, it could be legal. That's what I'm feeling. Let me see. Okay, so you aren't married. All right. So it does make sense to you. All right. So yeah, so there's something about somebody needs to speak their truth with confidence and integrity. Okay, this is about it's like justice is being restored. I mean, because we've got like judgment, and the King of Swords, the King of Bats talks about justice. There could be some truth coming to light, or yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. So I guess, does that help any? Okay, he's moving. All right. Okay. So if you're wondering about, whether this is negative or positive, I see this as a positive change, right? These talk about very significant new beginnings. There's a significant phase ending between the two of you, and there's something that's beginning. So I guess, yeah, with that move you talked about, yeah. But it's going to be good. I don't know. Is he in law or anything? A lawyer or counselor or teacher? Something with is the job legal? Maybe? I don't know. There you go. Communication. So hopefully that helps. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me go to Yashi's. Okay, I'm going to go to Yashi next. Okay. Any legal? Okay. Well, that's good then. All right. Thanks, Christina. Okay. You are very welcome. Thank you, Christina. If we don't have that many people here, I mean, you can ask another one, but I'm just going to go ahead and go through the list. So we're going to go to Yashi's question. Any messages from the universe or the angels for Yashi, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. You guys are getting major arcana today. We've got the Chariot. Let me move my fingers out of the way. See that? We have the Chariot, Yashi. This is Cancerian energy. So it looks like the universe is telling you to continue to follow your divine guidance. It's going to lead you in the right direction. Even if it sounds weird, just trust God, trust the universe with the divine guidance you're being given, and use discernment, kind of, um, make sure that you're not up in your head. Let me see what the bottom of the deck is. Wow, the bottom of the deck is the Death card. Another major arcana. This is Scorpio. Okay. So this, and I know you're undergoing your self transformation here. This is for you to continue to face your demons, for you to continue to leave the past behind and move forward. I will say, make sure you watch the light counterpart reading that I did it yesterday. I'm going to post it tomorrow. There's something that's coming in the light counterpart connection. So it might derail something. So this might be pertaining to that, where you're already getting the guidance ahead of time to follow what you are being guided to do. Okay. This is having that strength and that willpower, and make sure that you have that focus on the goals you want to attain. And if something comes in your way, make sure that you go to center and you follow, you get your answers from your guides and your angels, and make sure that you're not, what's it called? You're not veering off course. This is also talking about you making sure that nobody else grabs the reins of your chariot. Okay. So this is really significant because you are undergoing this transformation, right? Phoenix rising from the ashes. But continue to do your shadow work, because this is shadow work, and continue to face those demons and clear those out, transmute the negative energies into positive ones, so that you can continue to move forward. Okay. Hopefully that helps. You know what I got from a really funny message. You know what they told me? They said, start learning how to drive. So they told me. You're very welcome, Yashi. Okay, let's see who is next. We've got Lana. I like that name. I love how you wrote your question, Lana. Thank you, Yashi. I appreciate it. All right. Lana's question. How is baby daddy going to take it when I confront him about his actions? All righty. That is the question for Lana. Spirit guides and angels. Well, there's that answer. All right, Lana. Let me put that up there. We have the Ace of Ghosts. Ghosts are cups. This is the Ace of Cups. Okay. You know what I'm getting with this? Outpouring of emotions. Somebody might do like just bawl their eyes out. That's what they're telling me. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Walking away. Either there's something really emotional going on here, Lana. It seems as though when you confront him about whatever it is that he's done, you could either get an epiphany, or this may be something about, for you, Lana, about being renewed and rejuvenated when he actually pours his heart out to you or something. Now, there's something here with the Eight of Cups where either he's going to walk away or you're going to walk away from the situation. Either way, I'm getting also, now they're telling me for you, Lana, it seems like you might be the one walking away because there's something better for you here. There's something that's more fulfilling for you here. That's what I'm picking up on. So that's what I'm getting from this. And it could be where it's up to you. Maybe there's something here where you confront him and he gets very emotional about it. But there's something here where it may not be enough, or it could be the case where it's just going to get to the point where for Lana, you're going to have to listen to your intuition because God's going to tell you the right thing, right? Tarot can only tell you so much, but they're telling me to tell you to really trust your instincts and follow your holy grail. Whatever is going to you ultimate fulfillment is where you should head towards. And I'm getting again that with this 8 of ghosts here, it's going to be time for you probably to walk away. Again, that's what I'm picking up on. It could go either way, but with this Ace of Cups here, there's a new beginning here for you. There's something more fulfilling. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, I got a yes. So, but let me tell you, Lana, I'm going to be honest here. With whatever the situation is, do it out of love. Okay. I know this is hard for people to hear when it comes to things like this, especially if they're dealing with baby daddies and things like that. It's going to help you a lot better when you bring love into the situation, because if there's any resentment or anger in the heart chakra, you won't be fully at peace. This is God telling you that you will be at complete peace as long as you bring that love of God, the divine love into the situation. Okay. That's the added guidance for you with this. So try not to give in too much of your emotions with the situation because you want to be at peace, right? And I had to learn this the hard way where I would get all worked up about stuff and get resentful and angry. But you know what? I was carrying that with me and it was blocking my abundance. That's what God doesn't want for you, Lana. Don't block your abundance and make sure that you still have that love with whatever it is. Okay. Okay, good. Continue to do that. Listen to the solfeggio frequencies for that, Lana, for your throat chakra. Okay. Let's see. Tammy. Okay, thank you, Christina, for your question, by the way. Okay, yep. It's time to pour it out. Spill your guts. Okay, spill your guts. I know it's hard, but it's got to be done. You're going to feel more at peace. Okay. You're very welcome, Lana. All right, Tammy. I see you, Swaggy. Hello, Swaggy Star. Thank you for being here. I will get to your question after I get to Tammy's. Okay. You're up. Tammy, does that say corn? Is that correct, Tammy? It says, how are things going to turn out for our farm situation with our corn? Okay, yeah. All right. Never mind. I got it. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. How are things going to turn out for... They already know, Tammy. The corn and the grain dryer situation we were dealing with and the timing of it all. Okay. This was a fast one. Okay, corn harvest. All right. We've got the 5 of pumpkins. Pumpkins in this deck are pentacles. So this looks like financial ruin, that there's something here that it's not going to be prosperous. And I'm not the one to be the bearer of bad news, but this like fell out in the middle of me talking about it. So there's like a loss here, right? Apparently with this loss, it's really getting everybody. I kind of feel this sadness with this. So with the timing, because it's a 5, I'm not sure, because maybe there's something how it would improve in about 5 months, perhaps. But apparently with this question you're asking about the farm, yeah, there's something here where it's the corn harvest is not bringing any money. Yeah, there's like a loss here. And because it's pentacles, that's like lack mentality. Okay. Now here's the other thing I'm getting with this, because look, we have 4 swords at the bottom. Okay. We have 4 swords here. 4 swords is about meditation and going to center and praying about it and resting and not giving so much into the Five of Pentacles energy where you feel lack mentality. There's something here with, it's not just you, Tammy. I think it's everybody around you with regards to the family farm, where you guys have to be more optimistic that with whatever this is, raise your vibration and think more positively about it. Okay. This is also talking about like just praying about it, going to God, asking God, please help us with this corn harvest, whatever else is going on with the family farm. Because things will turn out better in the end. And there is something maybe about 5 weeks, 5 months I'm getting because it is a 5, but they don't want you to focus on this Five of Pentacles energy. There is help coming to you. That help is going to be brought to you when you get to this. Okay. When you do more of, I'm hearing more prayer. That's what they keep telling me. Okay. They keep telling me something about praying more and being hopeful. All right. Having hope for this. Um, they're also telling me, even though there's a loss here and there's sadness surrounding this, don't focus on the lack because lack attracts more lack. It's the law of attraction. As difficult as this is, what God is telling me now, He's saying that this is happening for a reason. As crappy as this may sound, but there's something better in the horizon, they're telling me. Okay. There's like a period of rest here. It's like there's like some stagnation or something, but they want you to focus more on the abundance and not the fact with the lack with what's going on with the farm. Hopefully that helps you, Tammy. Let me know, but that's what I'm getting from this. Okay. I'm hearing that there's nothing to be worried about. Look, they wanted me to look at the top of the deck. Look what it is. It's Page of Imps, which is Wands. There's an exciting new endeavor coming. There's a new beginning. That's exactly what I said. Okay. So being optimistic is key. Okay. God knows what's going on in your situation, Tammy. So everything's going to turn out fine. There's just, for whatever purpose, there's something that needs to be purged with this thing that's going on. But again, I told you the Page of Wands is at the top of the deck. So I will just remind myself, or remind yourself and the family, to just be more optimistic about it. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Hopefully that helped you. All right. Hold on. Let me check here in the chat. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. That was Tammy. Okay. Swaggy Star, you're up. Hello to you again. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'm assuming you meant Taurus. Okay. Hi, Virgo Queen. I will get to you after Swaggies. Okay. All right. Swaggy Star, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Syrians. What is the next move of the Taurus guy when it comes to him and Swaggy Star? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family. Wow. All righty. Swaggy. We have 3 cards. First off, I know I'm looking at my iPad if I look kind of funny. We have Queen of Pumpkins. Queen of Pumpkins is the Queen of Pentacles. I'll get to all that in a little bit. I'm just going to show you all the cards. We have the Judgment card. Judgment came out again for somebody. And the other one is the Two of Pumpkins, which is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck is 6 of Bats. Bats are swords in this deck. Let's see. I wish the quality is better. I know what to do now for lives next time, but anyway. 6 of Bats and 6 of Swords. Move away from these hostilities, these challenges, the arguments, the fighting. Move in a more positive direction, someplace where there is more tranquility. So with regards to the next move of your Taurus person, when it comes to the both of you. You know what they're telling me, Swaggy? Your person is in this energy, the Two of Pentacles, which is what pumpkins are. Okay. There is back and forth going on. There's something here where apparently your Taurus person is unable to make a decision. It could be something where he's kind of torn between here and there. He's wishy-washy maybe, or you're wishy-washy, or both of you are wishy-washy. Some of you are kind of like having a overthinking things, and he's guarded. Yeah, he's got something where he just can't make a decision. He's torn between one thing and the other thing. All right. This could be he has some underlying reasons. That's what they're telling me right now. There's something in his heart chakra, they're telling me. It's blocked, which is keeping him from making these decisions. And when you are going back and forth, it's like he knows what to do, but he pulls himself back. He knows what to do and he pulls himself back. Okay. Yep. It said heart chakra, did I not? Heartbreak. So here's the thing. With the Queen of Pentacles and Judgment, for you, Swaggy Star, my dear, this is about your awakening in his. Okay? There's something between you two of you that this interaction it's causing like awakening in the both of you. This is also my forgiveness card. Okay. Judgment talks about forgiveness. And I know forgiveness is hard for some people, but let me tell you that unblocks the heart chakra. If you want unconditional love and true love to come in, it has to be completely cleared. I have been working with clients where I literally see black spots in their heart chakra. I can actually go into the person's inside and I can see their illnesses and stuff like that. I know it sounds crazy, but I have that ability. And when I go to their heart, I see splotches in there. And I know that they're still healing. So with the forgiveness, and it usually tends to point to forgiveness, okay? That has to be worked out between the both of you in order for like this to heal more. He's got to clear that heartbreak out. And with him being wishy-washy and stuff, for you, that's got to clear out, okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles, this is really about being nurturing. This is a message for you as opposed to your Taurus person, Swaggy. This is about understanding that you are worthy. You're more than enough. This is you stepping into this energy where even though he's dealing with this, everybody goes through crap, right? Everyone has to heal from that. I went through that. My counterpart went through that. Everybody does. But the important thing here is to be this is kind of like the minor arcana of Empress energy, okay? When you step into this energy and you are having that nurturing feeling and you're still having compassion for people, it really helps. It's like with my marriage with my ex husband, when we got divorced and I had to heal, you know what ended up happening? He ended up healing too. That's because I did, and everyone around me was healing because this talks about some significant healing. She goes through some shit, but she understands that whatever she goes through, it's for a reason. And it's for her to get to this so that when she is in her power, and she knows her worth and her self-confidence, she brings in the abundance, right? Like I talked about. And the abundance is not just material wealth. It brings in unconditional love to include a divine partner, but it also attracts healing relationships amongst everyone else. Just like with me when I talked about with my ex-husband, right? Our relationship has actually gotten better. I mean, the whole love thing, that ship has sailed, but there was a reason for that. And because we have a son together, it really helps everything else out. So that is the guidance here for you. And that for the time being with the Six of Swords, okay, this is allowing your Taurus person to just do his thing because he's got to heal. But when you heal first, he heals. It's all about energy, okay? It's all about energy. So I just went through some serious channeling. Let me go read the comments. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So don't worry. I know it. I mean, Just stay in that. I know it's hard with this, because I will say my person was this for a long time, and I had to do this. Okay? Not only did I have to move away, my awakening, forgiveness, and then I stepped into this. It shifts, okay? Everything shifts when you do that. Okay. All right, Swaggy. Hopefully that helped you. Okay. Let's see who else. Blue Butterfly. I must have missed you. Hello, Blue Butterfly. Hopefully you're still here. I got into super channeling mode. Okay. All right, love. Let's see. Hello and welcome to Blue Butterfly. All right, we're going to get to your question now. Let me try to read that name. Deepshika, if I got that correctly. Hi. Yes, you may have a reading. I'm going to do Blue Butterfly's reading first. Okay? All right. Blue Butterfly, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. For Blue Butterfly's question, she is curious if they will be born premature and anything else she should know. Let's start with the twins, okay? Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Syrians for Blue Butterfly. Please reveal to us for our highest good whether her twin boys will be born premature. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Give me a minute. They flew off. Hold on. Okay. All right. Tammy, I saw your other question. I will get to that after Deepshika and Blue Butterfly. Okay. Hopefully, Blue Butterfly, you still here? Okay. Yeah. You saw that? Okay. All right. I'm going to start with the bottom of the deck first because I felt this before I shuffled, and I got have faith. Look, it's the Hierophant. With everything else, Blue Butterfly, have faith. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh. God's here. He's here. You probably can't see it, maybe, but I'm getting goosebumps. God just said to me, I am with you. I am with your twin boys. He's specifically telling me, Blue Butterfly, do not give in to fear. Please do not worry about the birth of your twin boys. Here's the thing to remember. Your thoughts create your reality. Picture them being healthy and being vibrant, and then they're having strong lungs, okay? Visualize that. Don't worry. I'm sensing there may be some sort of complication or something they may have told you. The doctors may have told you something. Don't give in to that. Oh my God. And this stuff wants to fly out. See what I'm saying? Like there's very strong presence here, Blue Butterfly. I'm not joking. God's here. Okay. He wants you to know he is here and I'm sensing there's something that you were told, some information. Okay. This is the most important thing. Before I show you the other cards, this is the most important thing: to have faith. God is with you. You need to make sure that you keep that positive mindset and you continue to pray and whatever it is that you do, but it's all about your mind. Okay. When I read your question, I was like, oh, she's already thinking about the premature thing. And I'm not judging you. You know this. I love you and I don't even know you. But get that out of your head. Okay. The premature term, don't say it, don't think it, don't write it down. Okay. It will manifest. All right. This is the most important energy for you to maintain. Okay. So let's go to the other cards. We have justice here. Everything's going to work out in your favor. Okay. Here's another major arcana. Everything will work out in your favor. I'm still getting goosebumps. It's scary. Okay. I'm telling you, God's here. It's just amazing. Everything will work out in your favor. Okay. Make sure you have, okay. He thinks that gestational diabetes. All right. Okay. See, don't give in to that fear, right? Look, the cards don't lie. Everything's going to work on your favor. Things will be balanced out. And because the justice has the scales, there's two ends to that scale, right? Which tells me about twin boys. There's something with Libra season here. I don't know if Libra season means anything to you, or your doctor's a Libra, or you're dealing, or the Libra was the one who instilled fear in you. I don't know. But this is Libra energy, okay? And this is Taurus. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus either, or you're a Taurus, or you're a Libra. I don't know what, but either way, things are going to work out, okay? Balance is going to be restored, whatever this is. Everything's going to be fine. And we have the 10 of pumpkins and the 3 of pumpkins. These are pentacles, okay? 10 of pentacles and 3 of pentacles. This is about 3 of pentacles, aligning your mind, body, and soul to make sure that you maintain that faith, okay? This is about they're telling me do the work. I don't know if there's something that you need to do with regards to your pregnancy, or Spirit, what is it? Hi, Gauti. Welcome. Oh, your person's a Taurus. Yes, we are in Libra season. So there's something here where maybe there's something you need to be doing, or there's like a collaboration here. Maybe you're supposed to get help with from someone, or like a teamwork effort with regards to this pregnancy. Okay. Because there are 3 pentacles here, this could mean something with, oh, this is interesting. For you, Blue Butterfly, there's something here with, wow, this is going to sound weird. Collaborating more with your twin boys. That's why they're saying some work needs to be done. Something here with you either talking to your belly or connecting more to the boys. That's very strange, but that's what they're telling me, okay? Because you're 1 pentacle and the other 2 are your twins. Okay? There's something here with like your mind, body, and spirit needs to align so that it can help them with the pregnancy. That's what I'm being told. I never have channeled something like this with this card, but that's what they're telling me. Okay. What this might mean something else for you, but this is something about really aligning yourself so that this can manifest in the physical, because this energy is talking about the physical, right? But there's something else that you have to do, I believe, for you to continue to make sure that things are going to turn out okay. All right. Because here's the thing, we can pray and have faith all we want. But here's the thing, and I'm not assuming this of you, but I'm not knocking any people. But let's say you can pray and have all the faith, right? But if you're drinking and you're doing drugs and you're eating crap and you're just like, you're not taking care of yourself, right? Doing the work, then God's going to be like, well, wait a minute. I can't really help you if you are not taking care of my sons, because it belongs to God too, right? He's creating life in your womb. So that's probably why this came out, because there's something here where you can pray and have the faith, but you also have to do your part. Okay. That's what's coming in with that. You do that, you're going to have everything's going to work out fine with the Justice card. Okay. 10 of pumpkins. You're going to be rewarded for the hard work. Your hard work's going to be paying off when you continue to take care of the children and everything. Everything's going to be out fine. There's success here. They're also telling you to stay completely content and happy. All right. This is a happy card. This is a high vibrational card. Continue to do the work. and your hard work is going to pay off. But that includes maintaining your faith and making sure that you do your part in taking care of yourself for the boys. Okay. Let me get to the chat. Da, 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 da. Month or time frame as to when they will be born. I'm not getting anything right now. I have to go pull a card on that. Remind me, Blue Butterfly, because I'm going to get to the other people, but remind me if to go answer that other question. Because okay, they're now telling me. Okay, hold on. They just said they don't want you to know, Blue Butterfly, because they want you to keep the faith. Just visualize that they're going to be fine. Just visualize that day that they're born and they're these strong, healthy, vibrant babies. They don't want you to get too caught up in the outcome because apparently that might affect your psyche. That's what they're telling me. They just want you to live in the moment, and they want you to just put that positive energy with yourself and with the boys. Okay. So yeah, I was going to pull cards and they said, no, don't do it. Okay. It's not because I don't want to, but I do what I'm told. So that's what they're telling me. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you just said I will remind you, but they just told me that they don't want you to know when. They want you to have this. You don't need to know when. They want you to have this. That's what they just said. Okay. So hopefully that works. You are welcome, Blue Butterfly. Thank you for your question. All right, let me go back. Okay, Deep Chica, you still here? Hopefully you're still here. What is your question? Tammy, I see your other one. I will get to that after I go through the people who just came in here. Hi, Margaret. Margaret, I will get to your question, love, after I get through Deep Chica's. I don't think she puts on there. She is. Or I'm assuming it's a she. Hi, Lele. Thank you for being here. I will get to your question, Lele, in a little bit, okay? I'm going to make sure that I get to everybody. All right. Deepshika, that is a badass name. I'm going to change my name to that. Oh, Virgo Queen. I'm so sorry. This is all this chat stuff's coming in here. Yeah, I did say something about Virgo Queen. What? Because you're all the way up there. I didn't skip you on purpose. There's a lot of people putting in the chat and it left my screen, okay? So don't think that I skipped you on purpose. All right, Deep Chica, I'll get to you in a little bit because Virgo Queen is correct. She was way at the top after Swaggies. All right, Virgo Queen, we're going to get to you. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. Will Virgo Queen and her boyfriend start living together in the townhouse or 3-story home this year or beginning of next year? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, clarity. All right, let me just make sure I have that question. Okay, living together in the townhouse or 3-story home this year or beginning of next year. All right, we have the Four of Ghosts and the Fool. The Four of Ghosts is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And the Fool here is a new beginning. So there's something here where I'm getting the feeling where there's some disappointment or discontentment with where you guys are at now. Okay. That might be why you want to move. Hold on. I wanted to go back to the question. Okay, there it is. They're telling me here's one of two things. There's something here where you're not happy where you are, and that moving is going to be a great start. It's going to be a new beginning for you. But they also want you to keep in mind that there's something here with being grateful for what you have. Okay. Now there may be some underlying reason as to why you want to move. Maybe it's because, you need bigger space, or it's just like a fresh start, because this is a fresh start, right? This is a new beginning. Taking that leap of faith. Okay. There's something here where apparently you guys are going to be moving, but there's something along the sense where it will happen if you get out of this Four of Cups energy. Does that make sense? I keep hearing gratitude, to be honest, Virgo Queen. They want you to have gratitude for where you're at now and what you have now. And when you have that, you are going to manifest the moving in together into the townhouse. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. If we just had this would be a definite yes. But this came out with it. So what they're saying is that you will move into that home. It's going to be a new beginning for you, and it's about taking that leap of faith, but having that carefree attitude, knowing that the new path before you is going to be fine. But I'm getting more strongly with this energy here with the Four of Cups, that they want you to release any disappointments or negative energy surrounding where you are at or this move, because what they're saying is that it's blocking you from moving forward. Okay. The house will come here, the new beginning. They're not giving me a time frame because it could be Aquarius season, which is towards the beginning of next year, right? January-ish time frame into February. That might be when you guys are moving. But here's the thing, and I'm going to be honest. I'm getting more strongly with this energy here. This has to be released first. And then that new home will start manifesting and you guys will have your new beginning, if that makes any sense. Now, let me go scroll back down to see if you said anything. Okay. Yeah, there will be a new beginning for you guys. All right. Just keep the faith and everything. Yeah, fresh start. I mean, this is a new path for you guys. Like I said, just be careful with this. All right. Just make sure that even though you need the fresh start and you need a better fit with the townhouse, just make sure this doesn't creep into your energies with being disappointed with where you are, because God wants to make sure that you are grateful for what you have before he gives you that new beginning, if that makes any sense. And the Six of Cups is here. This is the Six of Ghosts. This is about your soulmate. That yes, this person is your soulmate, and then you are going to have this new beginning with this new home, maybe in Aquarius time frame. Okay. This is also about releasing the past. Okay. There might be some sort of disappointments with the past. And here's a house. Six of Cups doesn't normally have a house in it, I don't think, in the Rider Waite. There's like actually, it looks like could be a church, but either way, it's a building. Yeah. Okay. Make sure you let go of the past. All right. For you and your person, you want to make sure all that stuff is moved out of the way, because this is a very promising new beginning for the both of you. You don't want to carry anything from your past into this new home, into this new beginning. Okay. You know what they're also telling me? If you can, they're telling me to get rid of all the furniture. There's something here with where you currently are. They don't want some of your belongings to be moved into the new house, if that makes any sense. That's what they told me. Okay. There you go. Yep. Soulmate connection. Hold on, because my eye is itching. So yeah, something along with don't bring too much stuff from your old residence into the new residence. Okay. But yeah, continue to be grateful. Hi, Vinita. Welcome. Hi, Percy. All righty. Let's see. Lele, I see you. Let me go back up. It's getting like crazy in here. Thank you, Virgo Queen, for your question, by the way. All right. I think Gauti, did you give me a question yet? I see Margaret. Margaret, I see your question. There we go. Hold on, guys. What up, Percy? Percy, if you have a question for me, go ahead and put it in the comments. I will get to you when I'm done with the others. All right. We are now moving on to Gauti's question. Let's see. Ooh, Gauti, I love your question. Not that the other questions are bad, but this is exciting. I like this question. All right. You're so welcome, Virgo Queen. Thank you so much for being here for your question. Okie dokie. Let's see for Gauti. Your question is Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadians, Sirians. Is there something Gauti can add to her spiritual practice and self work? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadians, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What can Gauti add to her spiritual practice and self work? It's like they want to come out, but there we go. Okay, you're welcome, Gauti. Here you go. We got a major arcana. We have the moon card. Okay. This is really about doing moon rituals. I don't know if you do that already, but that's the first thing that I got. They're saying new moon and full moon rituals. I don't know. Do you do those already? Thank you, Vinita. I love your energy too. You can't see my face. Okay. I'm blocking my own face. All right, Gauti. So they're suggesting to do moon rituals. This is also tuning more into working with the cycles of the moon. This is about tuning more into your intuition, being more in tune with your inner self, okay? Your emotions. This is Cancer energy, could be Pisces energy. Maybe you're Cancer or Pisces, I don't know. But I'm looking at this card. This is also tying into some sort of transformation, right? With the werewolf, right? The person, the human transforms into a werewolf at the full moon. So apparently, yeah, with you undergoing your transformation, this is you doing more moon rituals if you haven't done so already. Okay. Micah, oh my God. Hello. I'm so glad you are here. So Gauti, if you can kind of let me know if you are doing these already, but I keep hearing again, it's working with the moon cycles. Okay. Preferably new moon rituals and full moon rituals. So Gauti, I would give you this. I can tell you what I do if you're not already doing this. Okay, not regularly. All right. So they want you to still participate in that, but do your own. So here's what I'm going to tell you to do, because when I'm going to give you my advice on this, but it's going to veer off of, I still need to get to other people's questions. Why don't you send me an email? It's capellawellness.com. It's in the description box. It should be in the description box. Send me an email. I'm going to write out to you suggestions. I'm going to tell you what I do, and then you can tweak it however you want. But they're saying strongly to me that they want you to start incorporating new moon and full moon rituals, if that helps. Okay. But again, always really tap into your intuition. Maybe do more intuitive exercises. I know some readers do that. Maybe you can find something on YouTube with boosting your intuition. Maybe tarot. Okay. If you have your own tarot deck or something like that, maybe you should start kind of practicing with cards and start looking at it instead of memorizing the readings. I mean, the meanings. What does your heart tell you? Because that's what I had to learn to do, right? Which is why I look at the images and stuff like that. You might even have to go sit underneath the moon if you can every now and again. I'm hearing putting crystals out when the moon's out, whatever that is. Okay. probably I heard talking to the moon. It's funny because I think that's a Bruno Mars song. Okay. Maybe you need to actually have conversations with the moon. That's kind of like what this guy is doing. If you can see, let me see. Okay. Something like that. All right. But I'm still getting the sense of new moon rituals. Okay. But yeah, if you want specifics, please send me an email. I will give you a whole thing as to what I do. And I will say that has helped me a lot. And it really helped me to boost my intuition with doing these readings. Okay. That's why I read the way that I do. It's insane. And here's the bottom of the deck with the Two of Pentacles. You see why you need to focus more on your trusting your intuition and boosting your intuitive skills? It's because you tend to be indecisive. It's like what I said with I forgot who it was with the Two of Pentacles. You want to do something, but you pull yourself back. It's second guessing. It's like, I don't know. I'm wishy-washy. I don't know what to do. That's why they want you to do more of this. Really boosting your intuition skills, okay? Okay, perfect. I look forward to your email, okay? If you have other questions, let me know. Talking to the moon. Wow. I scare myself sometimes, guys. I really do. Okay, Gauti, hopefully that helps. Yeah, so send me the email and I'll give you what I do for rituals. And like I said, you can tweak it to however you want. Okay. Thank you, Gauti, for your question. And thank you for being here. Alrighty, we're moving on to Lele, if I got that right. Sábado. But there's no accent. So is it sábado or sábado like Saturday? Either way. Lele is here. All right, my dear Lele. Let's get to your question. Okay, can I have my message from the universe regarding love or career? Okay. Spirit, they want me to pick one or the other. Love is coming up. Let's give you the love question, okay? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. For Lele, what guidance do you have with her with regards to love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. All righty. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family. Okay. We've got 3 cards for you. Wow. Lele, you have all major arcana here on the board. You're welcome. Holy moly. All right, hold on, because I'm getting lots of stuff. It's like they always bombard me with stuff. Lele, you have 3 majors, like I said. Temperance is here. The Death card. And the Sun. The Sun is the best card in the deck, if you didn't already know. So here's what I'm getting from this. Let me get to this first. You have the Queen of Ghosts, which is cups in this deck. The Queen of Cups. All right? This is the underlying energy for this with regards to your love question. They want you to embody more of the Queen of Cups energy. She's the divine feminine in the minor arcana. All right? She has compassion and unconditional love for everything and everyone. She understands what unconditional love is. She has that holy grail. She's like the keeper of the grail. They want you to get to this state where you are going with the flow of life. You are being more in tune with your emotions. You are trusting your intuition and listening to it at all times and surrendering to God and giving everything to God and following your heart and trusting what guidance you're being given. But this is also about understanding what true unconditional love is and having that unconditional love heal you. Now, I say this because this is also about going with the flow, okay? With regards to love for you, you are going to you might very well either come into twin flame, which I don't like using. If you heard my readings, they told me to use light counterpart, okay? Because the twin flame thing has gone off by the wayside, but I won't talk about that here unless we have time for that, all right? With love, you are going to have some amazing love connection with a soulmate, and they're telling me it could very well be a light counterpart, which I said is twin flame, okay? This is a brand new beginning that's going to be like the sun is going to be shining on your love life for eternity is what they're telling me, okay? But here's the thing. You need to go through first your transformation. You following your purpose in life, going with the ebb and flow of life like I talked about. Not focusing so much on the love because, and this is what I teach a lot in my readings, when you focus on loving yourself and that unconditional love for yourself and for others and healing from that, and you find your purpose and you refrain from having anyone destroy your inner peace, and you find that perfect balance in your life, you are going to call in the love of a lifetime, okay? Your soulmate, your counterpart, whatever this is for you. This guy's in the middle for a reason. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo here. You may be dealing with these people, or maybe you have this in your chart. There's water here. It's a Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio twice, okay? This guy is in the middle of your 3 major arcana cards for a reason. Why? Because you need to undergo a self-transformation. It's time for you to focus on your healing. Maybe there's some heartbreak that you have to clear before the love comes in. And I know sometimes people don't like to hear that. It's like, well, and I get love readings when they book readings with me when they ask 2 questions. The second question is always about love, which is not a problem. But it always comes out. God always tells everybody to focus on themselves first. And that's one thing that I had to learn. And that changed everything for my life. It's why I'm doing this work right now. And that's why I'm telling a lot of other people to focus on their abundance, what their purpose in life is, to live their dharma, which is their life's purpose. And that's why for you undergoing that self-transformation, when you get to this point and you face your demons, you do the shadow work and you heal by doing the shadow work, it will bring you just this. You will have a profound change in your love life, and your love life is going to turn into the best card in the deck, which is this energy right here. And I hate that glare is coming in through here. But it is what it is. See, the sun's like really shining into this part of the reading. Okay. So that's what spirit is suggesting that you do with regards to the love. They're telling me to put love on the back burner for now and focus on yourself, your purpose, perfecting the balance. And you know what this also is? This is perfect orchestration. When you do your work, you do your shadow work and your healing work, and you no longer you don't longer question why things happen in your life. You no longer question why your love life isn't where you want it to be, or why your career isn't where it wants it to be. You start realizing that when you undergo through these profound changes and you're in alignment with God and you are so high vibrational, because this is a very high vibrational card, you start attracting everything under the sun. Okay. When you do that, the earth will align everything for you in perfect orchestration, which is why I say, not only will you get that love of a lifetime, you're going to get that career that's going to be very abundant, and it's going to be very fruitful, very prosperous. Your whole life is going to be like at the sun. Even if there's a hurricane and a blizzard going on at the same time, this is going to be happening in your life regardless when you get to that point. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Let me see. Hey, Sean. Welcome. How are you? Okay. So Lele, I'm just reading your other comment about Sábado, like Saturday. Okay. Not that it really mattered, but I wanted to get the last name right. Okay. So hopefully that helps. Okay. You are so very welcome. Thank you so much for your question. All right. Thank you again, Lele, for being here and for your question. I wish you well. Deep Shika. Okay, you're here. It's your turn. Hold on. I'm getting used to this because, oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, hold on, guys. Something weird happened. Sean, you got a question for me? Go ahead and put it in the comments. I will get to you. All right. Keep working on that self-transformation, Lele. I told you, you're gonna have the sun. The cards don't lie. All right. All right, Deepshika. Let's get to your question. Blissed out and blessed. Hi, welcome. Go ahead. Yeah, I see your question. I'm going to get to you after I get to some other people, okay? Don't go away. Let's get to Deepshika's question next. Nice, Sean. I love that. All right. Deepshika. Let's get to you. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, please reveal to us for highest good. For Deepshika. Will her relationship be better with Kunal? Will he reach out to her with love, commitment, and will he prioritize her? Okay, I think I know where this is going. That's weird. I'm shuffling in the opposite. Okay, whatever. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, please reveal to us for highest good. For Deepshika's question, will her relationship get better with Kunal? Will he reach out to her with love, commitment, and prioritizing? I'm going to be honest with you, Deepshika, before the cards come out. No, Spirit, what am I doing? Hold on, guys. I got the other cards are sticking out, and I forgot to weirdness going on. Deepshika, I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of already know what the answer is, but let's see what the what Spirit has to say with regards to tarot. Okay, Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, please reveal to us for highest good. Yep, I could have called it. All right, love. Before I get to your answer, I need you to, because I'm already feeling it from you. I need you to kind of take a step back and take in what guidance I'm about to give you, because I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit tough for you. Okay. And there's no judgment. I do not judge anybody. None of that. Okay. This is guidance. Believe me, I've been in your situation. I had to pull myself back from my person. Okay. I would not be doing what I'm doing right now if it weren't. Okay. Look what you have. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I knew they weren't going to answer your question specifically with Kunal. I knew it. You know why? Because they want you to understand that you are more than enough. You are worthy. You do not have to deal with Kunal's, what do I want to say? His energies, okay? You do not need to deal with that. Where did your question go? Okay. Yes. He's being distant, talking to other girls. He needs to go through his stuff. Okay. Now, if I'm not sure, you guys might be counterparts or soulmates or something. I won't know unless I do a personal reading. But here's the thing. If you're hung up on Kunal, you are taking attention away from yourself. You are taking attention away from nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. This is self-care. I'm getting a sense of you may be very well too hung up on this individual because of how he's being. And again, this is no knock on you, okay? I have been here. This is why I teach this. But I need you to understand that you need to step into this. You need to focus on your healing, okay? This is imperative that you focus on this. You need to start building an empire for yourself without Kunal there. That's what I'm doing. And when I got to here, now everything's starting to come in. That's how it works. It's like when this is the minor arcana of the Empress, okay? The Empress, she doesn't have to do shit. She's worked hard to get to where she is, but she understands what unconditional love is, and she allows that love to come in, the unconditional love, the love of a lifetime, the true love to come in, and the abundance and the excellent health and everything. Okay. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is the five of pumpkins or pentacles in this deck. If you haven't already heard from earlier today, you feel rejected. You're feeling left out in the cold. This means that you don't think that you are worthy. You feel less of yourself. You doubt yourself. You have lack of self-confidence. It's like This is no knock on you, Deepshika, but I feel it. It's like you feel so down. You feel like I'm not worthy of anything. Why is this person treating me this way? Maybe Kunal keeps leaving you out in the cold and it's repetitive. It's cyclic. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune with this, where you're staying in a repetitive cycle and you're not getting out of that cycle because you're overly focused on Kunal and Kunal alone. All right. Again, I went through the same thing. He has to deal with his stuff. He's probably talking to other girls because if he has a strong connection with you, he's freaking out. That's why they do this. Because it's like, oh my God, I can't deal with Deepshika because what I feel for her is too strong, which may be telling me that you might very well be in a light counterpart connection. Okay. But here's the thing. He's escaping. He needs to work that out on his own. I hate to tell you, you can't necessarily help him, not in the 3D. You're going to have to help him in the 5D. And when you do that, you step into this, that's when he's going to turn around. He won't see your worth. He won't value you unless you value yourself. It's exactly what happened to me with all of my connections to include my previous marriage. Okay? I didn't value myself at all. I didn't really believe that I was a badass when I was a badass all along. And because of this, I kept having this in my relationships. I was not being valued. Okay. It's all energy. Until you learn to take care of yourself, your well being, build yourself an empire, and focus on your healing and understanding how amazing you really are, other people, other love interests are not going to think the same of you. That's how it works. Okay. Again, trust me, I know I've been there. So hopefully that helps. Yes, small steps. Hi, Purple Moonlight. Welcome. Oh my gosh, every time I think I'm like going through the list, like more people come in. Hold on a second, guys. Thank you, Vanita. All right, Deepshika, hopefully that helps you, okay? Yeah, you know what, Deepshika? I mean, it might sound like I'm lecturing you, but look, it is baby steps, okay? It took me years to understand that, okay? Years. I'm 41 and a half, okay? I'm 41 and a half. It took me years. And look, I'm here at this age doing this now. Okay. So don't focus on the time. Take as much time that you need. Okay. And here with the queen, she took time too. This is earth energy. This is slow. This is the slowest moving energy. Okay. But watch how stronger you get and watch how you're going to start attracting people from all over the place. And you're going to be like, nope, I am only going to pick what is in alignment with this. Okay. That's where you want to be. All right. Okay. Vinita, are you next? Okay. Hello, Marilyn. Thank you for being here. Oh, Deepshika. I see you. I don't know what you look like, but I'm kind of visualizing it. You're a beautiful person, both inside and out. Okay. Don't let anybody take that away from you. All right. Don't do what I did. Okay. Don't take forever and a day and get to the year. I don't think you're 41 or close to my age. Don't get to 41 and start believing. I mean, for me, I started to realize this when I was 38. Okay. So that was what, 3 years ago? So, I mean, that should tell you. But I had to go through my path to get to tell the younger people, to start focusing on themselves. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's go to, okay, Vinita, you said you were next, right? It's not that I don't trust you, Vinita. I'm just double checking. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Hey, Percy, are you still here? Because I don't think I saw a question from you unless you didn't want to ask a question. Because Vinita is after Percy, but hold up. I want to make sure. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at my iPad too. So this is kind of weird. I'm looking at myself. Anyway, I'm not sure Percy is still here. Okay. Percy, last call. If you are still here and you have your question, you are up. Micah, are you here? Do you have a question for me? I'll answer a question for you. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, let's see. Let's go down the line. Shika. Purple Moonlight. I don't think I said hello to you. Hello. I will get to you in a little bit. Okay, love? There's a lot of people asking questions. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Purple Moonlight, for your patience. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Let's see here. All right. I think Percy is gone. Marilyn, I'm looking at the history of the chat. Vinita is up next. She came after. Actually, I think I skipped Vinita, didn't I? Oh my gosh! You know what? I just lost my train of thought. I did Deepshika's. Oh, okay, Margaret. Hold on. Yeah, there's Margaret. There am I, Margaret. It's crazy in here. Margaret, you know what? Next time I'm bringing like a pen and pencil. You need to hold up because Margaret is next. Okay. I just want to make sure there's like people all up in here. All right. Okay. Margaret. It's crazy, guys, in here. So bear with me. Okay, Margaret. Did you put your question? Yes. Will I find true love? All righty. I already know the answer, but let's go ask the tarot. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for highest good. Will Margaret find true love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. Will Margaret find true love? Can somebody please do me a favor? They said that I had super chat in this. I'm not asking for people to put money. That's not what I'm asking for. I just want to make sure that that's actually enabled. I don't know how it works, honestly. So if somebody can please tell me if that is actually an option, because if it's not, I'm going to have to change something in my settings. Okay. If somebody can please do me that favor, I would greatly appreciate it. It's the super chat stuff. All right. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Will Margaret find true love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. For those of you coming in, thank you so much. If you see the quality of my video, I had some weird thing happen. I'm doing this live off of my laptop, which was not the intention. All right, so that's why it looks the way it does. All right, Margaret. We have the Ace of Pumpkins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So what they're telling me is this is a golden opportunity for you to do more of this. Acting like a mummy. No, I'm kidding. This is about releasing your old programming about love, about Okay. Sean, thank you. You don't see. What does that say? Hold on, guys. I don't see super chat. Okay. That's weird because they said I would have it, but is he coming sooner or later? Okay. All right. All right. Thanks, guys, for answering my super chat question. Back to Margaret's reading. Hierophant. Okay. This is for you to have faith too. But this is you to have to release these false beliefs about what true love is what I'm getting from this. There's something here where there's going to be a new opportunity presented to you with regards to your spirituality, which is going to bring about that true love. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles talks about new beginnings, of course. It does talk about being grounded. There's something here where, don't, get on me for this, but I speak my truth here. So there's something about some false belief as to what true love is. And they want you to kind of come down from the clouds, is what they're telling me. Because, you have a hand coming out from the clouds here, right? It's like God wants to hand you this pumpkin with all these goodies in it. But there's something here where you might be thinking true love is something when it's not, something along those lines. Now, they're also talking about getting closer to the higher realms, or having a direct line of communication with God, seeking God first to bring about your true love. That's what I'm getting from this here. And usually I get this a lot with the true love stuff. The true love comes in when we least expect it. It's like that hand out of the sky, right? It's like, oh my gosh, like here it is. But this happens when we are more in alignment with our higher selves, right? I'm also seeing the high priestess with this. But when we are tied more into gaining that divine wisdom to understand what unconditional love is, maybe there's something with a marriage here. Either you were married, or there's some ending of a marriage, or you're still in a marriage and it's not working out, something like that. And you have to let me know if the marriage thing is something in this. But hold on a second. Maybe there's something, maybe some false belief about marriage or something like that. Yeah, I don't know why they're giving me marriage, but that's what they're telling me. Something about letting go of these false beliefs, whether it's religion now or marriage. And when you are more in tune with the spiritual side of yourself, your higher self, and understanding what true love actually is, the true love is going to come in. Okay. Because I will say that I had a very skewed version as to what true love was. So it was like I had to go and find it on my own. I had to understand what unconditional love really was. And then I started to attract that, right? On top of everything else. So I think you asked something else. Is he coming sooner or later? They're telling me, without even having to pull cards, that they want you to attract it. They want you to get to a place where you're more in alignment with God, with spirituality, and gaining that divine wisdom, because there's something here where there's something that you're being told or you're being presented for you to attract the unconditional love. This also is the highest manifestation card. They're telling me also that they want you to manifest it, that they don't want you to go after it. They don't want you to seek it. They want you to attract it. There's something here where somebody new might even be appearing in your life. It may not appear as true love to you, but they're now telling me that this person who's coming in is going to be more of a spiritual nature. It might even be a Taurus, right? Because this is Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be, but they're saying it might be a Taurus. Okay. So someone new is going to come in, but it's going to be with the true love thing. It's going to first seem like it's not, but you're going to have a strong spiritual connection to this person. You might end up running into your counterpart, or what they call like your twin flame. Okay. Well, I don't like utilizing that term, but there's something here that somebody's new is going to come in, but they want you to have more a spiritual connection with this person as opposed to just the true love, right? Because for me, I know with true love, it ties into having a very, very strong spiritual bond with that individual. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from this. Okay. So you're single. Yeah. So, hi, Angela. Oh, the Gemini reading may help. Okay. Angela's saying the Gemini reading might help you, Margaret. Okay. But yeah, there's something here where they want you to attract the true love, not to go after it. But apparently somebody's going to come into your life, but this is going to be more of something more spiritual, okay? Which is probably why I said false beliefs about what true love is. True love really ties into having a very strong spiritual bond. And that's what I had to learn because I didn't have a strong spiritual connection with anybody until I met my counterpart. All right. So hopefully that helps you. Hi, Rhythmic World. Yes, you could drop in a question. No, you're not late. Go ahead, put your question in. I'm still going down through the line. I just finished with Margaret, and I'm now going to go on to the next person, which I believe is Vanita. Okay. Let's see here. You're welcome, Margaret. Thank you. All righty. Margaret, we did that. We did that. Okay, Vanita, yes. Vanita, do you want me to utilize the initial of S? Danny, hi! I didn't think you would show up here. Danny, you can ask a question if you want, but you don't have to. Danny, hello. Vanita, you want me to use that? It says your question is, what is S feeling or thinking about me? Is that the question you want to ask? Okay, that's fine. I figured. Okay. All right. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, plated series. Please real test for our highest good. For Vanita, I'm sorry. Vanita, what is S feeling or thinking about her? Wow. That was fast. Okay, Vanita. Your person, what they're feeling or thinking about you, they can't sleep at night. They're having nightmares. They're regretting something. Okay. There's something about they haven't spoken to you, not speaking to you. Okay. You know what, guys? Hold on a second. I'm trying not to have that light come into this too much. I have to shift a little bit. Okay. Have you guys not been speaking? I'm thinking you guys haven't been speaking. He's been silent. There's something here where somebody is trying to heal. Okay. Somebody's trying to do some self-reflection here, and your person is like, they are in total despair. Okay. Because the bottom of the deck, there's 9 of Wands. Yep. You're putting up your defenses. Okay. Guys, I have to apologize because I know this glare is not working well. So next time I know better what to do because I set up my live on my laptop thinking that it will pick up on my iPhone, but it doesn't work that way. So that's why the quality is the way it is. Yeah. So, yep, I guess, or yeah, you're the one not speaking. So I think that's what you just said. He reached out to you, but he didn't reply. We were not talking for a month. Okay. So, yep, putting with that 9 of Wands there, the 9 of Imps, you're putting up your defenses. I don't really know your situation, but it seems like, maybe you're putting up your guard. Okay. But you know what I'm getting from this, Vanita, that this is a test. With him reaching out to you is a test. And I'm not going to lie. They're saying that you're failing the test. I don't want to say negative things like that, but I speak my truth here. I don't fudge around. Okay. So there's something here with this communication that came in with your person. It was a test to see if you were going to continue to block. or to continue to be in Nine of Wands mode with, putting up your barriers or your defenses. Okay. So, and you have free will. I can't tell you what to do, but this person is pretty upset because it's like, I don't know what they said to you. Now, if they said something that was like really harsh or something, maybe you could be like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to answer you like this anymore. And, kind of Queen of Swords energy, but also add Queen of Cups in there with the compassion, because this is not going to help him out. And again, my guides are telling me that this was a test with the communication that came in. Okay. um okay, I knew what this was. If you're looking for apologies, here's the thing. If he hasn't completely healed or completely, yeah, with the healing here, if he hasn't completely healed, because look, he is undergoing some healing. He's just reaching out to kind of like test the waters or whatever. But if you want an apology from someone who hasn't healed, it's not going to fix anything. I'm going to be flat out honest with you, love. I was asking the same thing from my person. I wanted an apology, but know what? When he came back and he still talked to me like the way he was, I was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. And I stopped looking for the apology. I have to be honest with you here. We have to put our pride away. Okay. We can't have our ego kick in, because it's not going to help the situation. Love has to be brought into the situation regardless. Again, you can do whatever you want, but it's not going to fix the situation. There's healing going on here. He's still in the middle of healing. The apology is not going to do anything from someone who hasn't fully healed. Because what's going to happen? The person will apologize to you, and then there's a trigger. You get triggered. He gets triggered. You guys go back to this. You guys go back to square one, and then you guys can't progress. That's how it works. That's why unconditional love has to be brought into the situation. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you, but it's like you kind of have to put your pride away, Vinita. It's not going to help. That's your ego kicking in. You know what that is? The devil doesn't want you guys together. So he's going to put this in your head. He's going to whisper to you saying, Vinita, you need an apology. He did you wrong. You need an apology. If he doesn't apologize, then you're not going to talk to him. And I have to be honest here, okay? I was in this. The devil was trying to keep me from being in the light. When you block people and you are hurt, you are victimizing yourself. If you stay in the victim mode, you can't ascend into the light, and your connection with your person, it will not progress. Okay? You want unconditional love. Seeking apologies from being hurt is not unconditional love. It's not of the light. The devil is trying to trick you into thinking that an apology is going to make everything right. And for an apology from somebody who doesn't heal, it's not an actual apology. We have to put our ego aside. That's why this is a test for you. And I'm being honest, that's why you're failing the test, okay? This is no judgment on you. There's no knock. Again, I've been where you are. I had to learn this the hard way. I don't want you to go through what I did, okay? So that is my guidance to you. You're going to have to put love into the situation, and you're going to have to just be like, reply back, but he's still undergoing his healing. And that's also telling me that you are still not finished with your healing either. You still have the hurt. I talked to somebody earlier with having that blotch in the heart chakra, because I can see it inside people when I go into their center and I do my energetic healing work with people. I see all the black spots with their lungs, with their head, with their heart, their spleen even. I can tell when people are having ailments. And right now I see a lot of black splotches in your heart. Until those are cleared, you're still going to be hurt. He's still going to go through with what he's doing. And your connection is not going to heal fully. Okay. That's what I have for you. Okay. Yes. Forgiveness is key. And I know this is hard, but that is the gateway to everything. Because when you give forgiveness, your heart heals, and it's going to heal your person too. It's very hard for a lot of people to understand this, but I'm telling you, healing the heart chakra is the gateway to having everything. It just is. That's why you don't see a lot of people having true love relationships, living in abundance, because they have a hard time forgiving. And again, I can't force anybody to do that. I can only tell them from experience. And I can only give them my guidance. Okay. So hopefully that helps you, Vinita. Okay. Um, all righty. Who is next? Oh my God. Micah. Micah. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't think there was going to be this many questions, but this is good. You are welcome, Vinita. Thank you so much for your question. And I'm not being hard, but I can't be like all prissy pants and tell you that everything's going to be okay. All right. I can't do that because it's not reality. Right. So, but the guidance, again, I'm speaking from experience. I really am. So I had to learn that the hard way. All right, Micah, I could have sworn you had a question in here. There. All right, Micah. All right. I know, Purple Moonlight. I know you're here. I know. It's just that, I go really deep into these readings, okay? I don't want to give you guys just like a 2-second answer. I don't do that. So I'm trying to go down the list. So thank you for being patient. I'm up on Michael now. Where is Michael? I just saw not Michael, Micah. All right, Micah's question. Yes, I know, Sean. I was thinking about you. It's funny that you texted. Texted. I know, Sean. I know you're here. I know other people are here with Rhythmic World and Angela. Well, Angela didn't ask a question. And others, okay? All right. For Micah, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Series, please reveal to us for our highest good. Micah is interested in understanding more about something big that he knows is coming in. What do you have for Micah with regards to that? Spirit Guides and Angels, thank you. This might be a little bit tricky because of your question. It's a little vague. We have 4 of Pumpkins, which is the 4 of Pentacles. All right. Something big that you know is coming in. This could be one of 2 things, Micah. First thing being material wealth, because these are pentacles, okay? There's something here where whatever this is that's coming in for you, it's going to give you some material wealth. It's going to bring you more financial stability. You're going to be more secure with your finances, okay? But there's a challenge, okay? This is what I'm getting. We have the 5 of Imps at the bottom of the deck. This is the 5 of Wands, okay? So with this, when this money comes in, Micah, like I said, there's a challenge. You may need to be very careful with not spending it all. There's something about watching your spending. They're saying to save whatever money is coming in with this opportunity, or you're feeling it, okay? Whatever this is for you, Micah, it's going to bring you financial stability, but you have to be careful because they want you to save this money at the same time, because apparently some people might get wind of this, or they might know about this, and you might have people coming out of the woodwork to get what you have. Maybe asking you for money. Maybe they're going to be, Micah, oh my God, like, how did you get this wealth or whatever? And I need a piece of that pie type of thing. That's what I'm getting. Because 5 of Wands energy, there's like chaos, there's conflict, there's people trying to fight with you over something. Okay. There might even be a home or something involved in this, because the 4 of Pentacles also talks about actual home. But this is also telling me with this something big that needs to come in, there's something that you also need to release. You're holding on to something, somebody that you're having a conflict with, somebody you're having an altercation with. Okay. I'm getting that all of a sudden. So maybe with what's coming in, there's something you still need to release, and it has to do with this Five of Wands energy. Okay. There will be financial prosperity here, but you're going to have to let go of some hostility. So there's somebody around you. They're saying there's some negative energy around you. There's a person who's trying to block this from coming in. I don't know. This could also be you making sure that you don't self-sabotage. Make sure you hold your peace. Oh, that's also a message for you, Micah. With this big thing that's coming in that'll give you, material wealth, a lot of things are going to be happening. And yes, people are going to be coming out of the woodwork, coming after you. They want you to maintain your inner peace. It's like the Temperance card. They want you to make sure that nobody affects you. I mean, nobody gets to your center with this chaos that might ensue when this big thing comes in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're saying you're getting messages that a big positive change is on the way. Yes, but be careful because there might be a lot of chaos surrounding this or conflict with people when this comes in. Like I said, there's some money that's coming into you. All right. Be careful with who you are surrounding yourself with. And if there are people who are still low vibrational around you, make sure that you cut those cords. That's what I'm being told. Because it's coming, but if you still have negative energy surrounding you, is what I'm picking up on, Micah, make sure you cut that off. Okay. But yes, this big thing that's coming for you, it's going to bring you financial prosperity. You're going to be more stable with regards to your finances. And again, save some of it. I'm hearing that again. Make sure you save whatever money is coming in with this big change. Okay. They're saying again, be careful with the people around you. You might know it, you might not. Maybe go ask your angels, go ask God about that, because with this big thing coming in and the money coming in, people might catch wind of it. Be careful. That's what I'm being told. Okay. Be careful. All right. Okay. Micah, thank you for your question. All righty. Who is after Micah? I did Gouty. I did Lily. I did. All right. Sean, you're next. All right. Now I got to find your question. Sean. Sean, where is your question? Sean, I'm trying to find your question. If you wouldn't mind putting back in the chat, please. Did you even put a question? I know you put a lot of stuff in the chat, but I don't see a question, to be honest. My dear Sean. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, Sean. Did anybody else come in here? Yeah, I see it, Sean. I found it. Let's see. All right. Spirit guides, angels, galactic fan play and series. Please reveal to us for our highest good. With regards to Sean's question, self-love after heartbreak and shadow work of deep past. He's about to release a project, long time coming. His question is, what is left for Sean? Just the work? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is left for Sean with regards to his situation? Is it just the work? After the heartbreak. Okay. What is left for Sean right now? Oh, hey. Mr. Sean, you have the Empress. I really don't like that this is so fuzzy. It's a little better. See it? You have the Empress card, Sean. This is a very high vibrational card. The abundance is coming in. Okay. This is for you to continue staying in Empress mode. And yes, we know that you are male, but you should already know what this means, that we embody this too, right? This is, they just said take it a step notch up a bit because you were so close. This is abundance. Unconditional love is coming. They want you to take it up a little bit much. They're saying to raise your vibration just a little bit. Okay. But it is coming. This is telling me that you are in this energy, that you have done this work. Okay. They want you to continue to stay in an elevated state. This is also about, with regards to work too, continue creating. You said, okay, you said you're about to release a project, long time coming. You put in a lot of hard work into this, Sean. A lot of hard work. Okay. This is a time for you to just allow yourself to receive, is what I'm being told. Okay. With this Empress card, raise your vibration a little bit, just like but know that with whatever you have created, it's going to bring abundance for you. And it's not just going to be the work. You're going to get this, this abundance coming from this project that you are about to release, is what you were talking about. That's going to kick off first. It's going to be successful. There's new beginnings here too. Okay. A lot of things are going to change for you. It's going to be very different. So, and they want me to look at the bottom of the card because it's the Hanged Man. Okay. After a long delay, you were talking about, your place where it's crunch time, self-love after heartbreak, and shadow work of deep past. Yep. About to release a project. After a long delay, after looking at things from a different perspective, taking a pause, realigning your chakras, making sure that you meditate. You've done a lot of that, right? It's been, they're telling me that your abundance has been delayed, but it's not anything that you didn't do. It was because of what was going on with the planets. Let's just put it that way. There was some sort of dark force interference with your receipt, I should say, of your abundance. Okay. But again, everything happens in divine timing, as we know. But know that the universe is catching up to bring this abundance to you. But they also still want you to make sure you maintain, like with Hangman energy, make sure that you continue to be centered, continue to meditate, continue to do the self-love stuff, because this is what this is. This is the ultimate achievement of self-love right here. When you get to the Empress energy, this is excellent because this is hard to achieve. And this is what all of us should learn to achieve. Okay. So with this energy here, Sean, they want you to continue to stay in this power. But again, they're saying again, take it up a little bit, like a notch, just a notch. All right. Because you're there. But this is because you're asking this question. They're saying, you said it's crunch time. Don't focus on that part, okay? Where you've done the healing and all these other things with your self-transformation. Continue to do the healing because you've done some excellent work with regards to your healing and everything, and you're creating. Continue to create, continue to birth into the universe things that come from your passions, right? You're very passionate about something. There's something that you know how to do that nobody else does. And with that ability, you are able to birth something into the world that is very beneficial for the greater good of humanity. So they want you to continue to do that. They want you to continue also to give more of your time, energy, money to others so that you can receive more. All right. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe with taking it up a notch, they want you to give a little bit more to the universe because that's what she does. She gets all this abundance. She gets all this awesome stuff, but she knows she has to give back to the universe because she gets more of that. Okay. So make sure that that might be what it is, to give a little bit more to the universe, but know that everything's going to work in your favor. It's not just the career. Okay. The love is going to come in because this is Venus incarnate. She is the one who talks about love. Give me a minute because my laptop is going to die. So yeah, just make sure that, I think that's the piece right there. There's something you need to do just to give a little bit more to the universe, but everything's going to work out in your favor. There are new beginnings for you here, Sean. So keep up the good work. Look, they want me to look at the bottom of the deck again. Look what's underneath the Hangman. It's the World card. Okay. You get the World card underneath that. New chapter in your life. All right. Stick it out. It's going to magically happen out of nowhere. Okay. To keep doing the work. All right. Don't go backwards. All right. Don't go backwards. Okay. You're welcome, Micah. Yes. And you don't, Sean, you don't have to overdo it either, right? It's just a little bit. Just what, like you give $3 to that when they ask you when you check out at the grocery store if you want to pay $3 to buy like food for a needy family. That counts too. Okay. If that makes any sense to you. Doing stuff like that. Just something as simple as that. $3, $1, $5. That's giving back to the universe. Okay. That comes back to you tenfold. So that might be the one little thing that you're so close. All right. You're so close. You are so welcome. All right. Who's after Sean? I'm going to have to ask somebody to kind of like track these things for me because this is crazy. All right. Blissed out and blessed. Are you still here? Blissed out and blessed is next. I got you, Tammy, but hold on. I need to get to the ones who haven't had a question answered yet. Don't worry. Okay. I know Purple Moonlight. I know you are. I think blissed out couldn't wait. Hi, Candace. Welcome. Guys, can you please wait? I need to go get my charger. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to have to do something weird here. Excuse my belly. Hold on. I'm going to have to shift this over because the cord doesn't reach. Where the heck is the... Is it here? I don't even know where it is. Okay. I'm back. All right. I think blissed out couldn't wait. Oh, there you are. Thank you so much for being patient, guys. I wasn't expecting, like I said, I don't like just doing readings that are just like 1 second, 1 minute or anything. Okay. So I'm trying, excuse me, I'm trying to make sure I give you a decent enough reading. Okay. Blissed out and blessed. You're up next. Here we go. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, playing series. Please reveal to us for highest good. For blissed out. She would love to know about her trip and what spirit has to say about it. That was fast. Okay. We have the Nine of Ghosts, which is I'm looking at my iPad over there. This is the Nine of Cups. Oh my. Blissed out and blessed. Wish granted. You're going to have a great time. This is going to be something that is going to knock your socks off, they're saying. This is going to be something that is really going to, it's like rejuvenation too. Like this, because cups are about, rejuvenation and renewal. This is going to be a very rejuvenating trip for you. So this is going to be very big. It's also going to bring about something that you weren't expecting. That came out of nowhere. There's some other surprise they're saying with this trip. That's what they're telling me. But they're not going to have me tell you what the surprise is, okay? Because it's supposed to be a surprise. So with this this Nine of Cups, blissed out and blessed, you're going to have the time of your life, okay? You're going to, this is feeling this is going to be, this is really needed for you. Like you've been maybe working a lot, or you've been going through a lot, or there's something where it's like, I really need something that's going to just, I need to have a good time. That's what I'm hearing. Something about that you really need to do something for yourself. And this is Nine of Cups, right? It's not 10 of Cups, where Nine of Cups, this is about you finding your own fulfillment. Okay. And they're telling me that you're doing the right thing with going about doing this trip. Okay. So they want you to enjoy yourself to the fullest. Okay. So make sure that you enjoy every nanosecond of this trip. This is going to be wonderful. Oh, they also told me to be careful with the drinking, because Nine of Cups can talk about drinking. In the shadow side of the Nine of Cups, it could talk about alcoholism. I'm not saying you're an alcoholic, but what they're saying is that they want you to be careful with the drinking, because that might turn out to be something, you might end up in a predicament that you don't want to be in, is what I'm being told. Okay. That's what I'm being told. So, cheers to you with my cup. Okay. I'm going to bring my iPad over here. Okay, good. You don't usually drink at all? Well, make sure that somebody around you isn't getting drunk either. Okay. All right. So this is a great card to have. Oh, real quick, I forgot to show you the bottom of the deck. You're welcome. Here's the Page of Ghosts. I said something unexpected, did I not? Page of Cups talks about some surprise, some unexpected surprise. I was feeling some unexpected love offer or something. Okay. I was feeling it. I just didn't say it. There is a surprise here. I said that. So, and no, I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to be surprised. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for your question. Oh my gosh, we're going on 2 hours. It's like, I'm being very generous today. Ah, you're feeling it too? I feel it. The freaking fish is jumping out of the cup. You're probably going to run into your soulmate or something. That's what I'm feeling. If you want, let me know how that trip goes, if that actually manifests. Okay. Stay high vibe. Okay. Blissed out. Stay high vibe. All right. You're on a good, run here. Okay. Enjoy that trip. Enjoy that trip. Pisces. Yep. Water energy. Absolutely. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Um, Thank you, Blessed Out, for your question and for being here. Who is next? Oh my God, I'm going to be here for forever. Purple Moonlight, it's your turn. It's your turn, love. Are you ready? Just want to make sure you're still here. I know it's been a while. Anushri, hello, welcome. Yes, I will get to your question after I get to everybody else's. Samruddhi, thank you for being here. I will get to your question too. Okay, love. I just got to get to other people's. And Christina A. Purple Moonlight. I'm like all over the place. You're welcome, Anushri. All right. My dear Purple Moonlight, I hope you are still here. I know it's been a while. Samruddhi, I will answer your question, but there are other people ahead of you. I would appreciate your patience. I have to start charging all my stuff. Oh God, this is so funny. Now I know I have to set everything on my iPhone. That way it's going to be a lot better and I don't look so fuzzy. Yay, Purple Moonlight. Thank you so much for waiting. I so appreciate it. Here we go. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, please reveal to me, for us, for our highest good, for Purple Moonlight. What does Purple Moonlight need to be aware of when it comes to family and her relationship? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please reveal to us for our highest good. What does Purple Moonlight need to be aware of when it comes to family and her relationship? Big message for you here. We have the Three of Pumpkins, which is the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Imps. The Knight of Imps is the Knight of Wands, okay? Let's see here. All right. So, Purple Moonlight. Okay, I want to make sure because, I don't want to get it wrong. But anyway, thank you, Purple Moonlight. All right. You know what this is screaming to me with the Three of Pentacles here? Collaboration, teamwork. They're saying collaboration is going to be key here when it comes to both your family and relationships. This is about learning how to work together. This is about learning how to build something masterful together, with whether it's with your person or your family. Also, there's something here. I'm getting one of two things with the Knight of Wands. There's something here with the taking risks. Okay. Having the courage and ambition to take risks, whatever it is this is, and being fearless in whatever this is. Maybe there's something you need to do. Maybe there's something some journey you want to embark on, or maybe there's something with moving, because the Knight of Wands can talk about moving. Maybe there's something with that. Maybe there is. Okay, so with the relationship, I'm picking up on the relationship piece of this. Somebody is coming in and out of your life at this time. Somebody might be a little bit fiery, maybe a little bit impulsive, and they are here one day and then they're out the next. They come to you for something and they leave the next. Something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up on. They're telling you to kind of be careful with that. Maybe this is surrounding work or something like that. Hold on, let me read your comment. My family's not used to seeing me in a relationship. Ah, there you go. Or maybe there's something here with work. Putting in a lot of work into something. Oh, okay. Okay, he has no patience. Maybe that is your dad, right? With the Knight of Wands. Maybe that is your dad with him, being very fiery, just like, yeah, because the Knight of Wands can be impulsive. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? As you already know. Ah, there you go. Somebody's moving. Okay. Yeah. So, yep, for me and his new job. There you go. So here's the thing. I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the 10 of Imps. That is the 10 of Wands. There's a lot of stress surrounding this. There's a lot of pressure that you're feeling, and it makes sense based on what you're talking about. Don't give in to that stress and that pressure, okay? I mean, if this person is really worth your time and this person is they're moving to be with you and for the new job, I would say that's a pretty big move, right? Just as long as, there's more, again, with this collaboration thing, just continue to build and work together. And this is also about aligning your mind, body, and soul, okay? To make sure that you are in alignment with your higher self, to make sure that you don't lose your balance, that you are focused on the task at hand. And, again, I'm hearing that you're going to have to work more with the family with this, but not allow yourself to get into the 10 of Wands mode, okay? Because this is, yeah, there's a lot of stress and a lot of heaviness with this. Make sure you meditate, make sure you take sea salt baths, listen to uplifting music. When this happens, and I get it, because family, they it's like you're their daughter, right? It's like, I can't have my daughter dealing with this, and I've never seen her in this and whatever. And don't let that get to you. This is your life, you're an adult, but be mindful to put love into the situation, okay? And stand your ground when you need to, but make sure you don't go into Knight of Wands either, where you are being impulsive and just being like very brash and a little bit, much, that it's not going to help the situation, okay? So make sure you remember to do that. But stick to what you're doing, stick to your guns, and continue to focus on you, on your well-being, and make sure that whatever you do, you just remember this. What they keep telling me, this is the strongest energy with regards to the Knight of Wands. So make sure that you learn, or not learn, but you just work, you collaborate, learn how to work with everyone in your family, and with what's going on in this change with your boyfriend coming into the picture, I should say. Okay. Anything specific you should do to align yourself that would work for you? Okay. Meditate. I highly recommend taking sea salt baths. Okay. They worked for me when I would get into stressful situations for an hour. Set aside some time for an hour, okay, to do a sea salt bath. You need to detox, because you're pulling in these negative energies from your family members, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with your family, obviously, but this is causing stress, which is negative energy, right? Take a sea salt bath. Listen to meditative music. What chakra, Spirit? All seven. They want you to go to YouTube, pull up a YouTube video that has all seven chakra frequencies playing through the duration of the video. Listen to that while you're in the bath. There should be one that's an hour long. Listen to that, where it starts clearing all seven of your chakras while you're in the sea salt bath. That's going to help you. Okay. That's going to help you. But continue to do that at least on a weekly basis, and meditate. It's going to be very important for you to meditate, to get to center, and do breath work. Okay. I can't get too much into the breath work, because I mean, you can email me about it, but there's a whole specific thing with breath work. Okay. So I highly recommend that you do all those things. Hi, Scott. Thanks for coming in. I will get to your question in a little bit. Hi, Melina. Thank you for being here. Hopefully that helps, Purple Moonlight. Okay. Yes, keep doing the meditation, but do all the other stuff that I was talking about. I'm looking at my iPad here. Hi, Candace. I will get to you in a bit. I'm gonna have to start closing this out, guys, because it's gone past 2 hours. Not that I don't want to get to everybody. let me do this. Let me put in the chat. Hold on, guys. Who's the last one here? Scott. I'm announcing right now, Scott Krause is going to be the last read I'm going to do. I would do everyone else who comes after this, but I do have a life of my own. So, and I do have to do readings for YouTube for tomorrow. So I have to get the collectives messages out. So I'm just letting everybody know that I will get to everybody else. I'm just saying, I'm not saying Scott's going to be the last one. I'm saying he's going to be the final one. Everyone else I'm going to do, but Scott is going to be the last one. Okay. And I'm going to put it in the chat. Just give me a minute, please. And for those of you who are still with me, if you can kind of please, if somebody would be a moderator here or tell others that I'm closing this, but I'm finishing everybody else's, that would be I would really appreciate that. There. All right. I know, Rhythmic World. I'm not saying, yes, I did a marathon. Christina. All right. Who the heck did I just do? Purple. All right. I did Sean. I did Margaret's. Okay, Rhythmic World, you are up. All right. Oh, Christina, is that how you do this? Yeah, thanks, Scott. I mean, I will get to you. You're going to be the last one. There's just other people ahead of you. I'm just going through the last of this stuff. You and I, hi. Thank you so much for being here. But I just closed out the readings because I've been here for 2 hours. It's not that I want to do a reading for you. You know what I can do? Just send me an email. I can give you like an email written thing. If you have a question, okay? But I won't be able to do your reading here on the live version because I need to get to other things. I've been here for over 2 hours and I still have other people to read for, but I do appreciate you coming in, okay? I'm going to have to figure out how to do this the next time because this is this is crazy. All right, with Rhythmic World, let's get to you. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family plating. Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. For Rhythmic World's question, there's a man named Ragu. He says that he's like a brother to Rhythmic World and asks Rhythmic World to share the problems with him. Or you want Ragu to share, he wants to share the problems with you, Rhythmic World. Can Rhythmic World really trust Ragu? Okay, that's really the question. Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Well, we got all reversals for this. My dear Rhythmic World, we have the King of Pumpkins, which is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the King of Ghosts in the reverse. This is the Two of Imps, which is the Two of Wands in the reverse. And the Eight of Imps, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. Rhythmic World, not that this might be the shortest reading out of all of them, and I'm not shortchanging you. This flat out says no. This is a very jealous, greedy, ungrounded individual who's very controlling. He has a lot of drama that surrounds himself. There's a lot of drama with this person, okay? Two of Wands, this guy has no vision for his own future. He doesn't make plans for anything. He tries to manipulate, okay? Eight of Wands, there's like, I'm getting sex here. With the Empress at the bottom of the deck, because remember, Empress is Venus incarnate, Aphrodite. Aphrodite and Venus, they're very sexual, sensual people. The Empress can use sex to manipulate people, okay? If you don't know this already, she can do that. This is what I'm getting from this person, okay? You have all reversals. drama, jealousy, control. Someone who also probably controls with money. Okay. He's asking you to share your problems with him. He's trying to emotionally. Whoa, you see how this Two of Wands wants to leave the table? He's trying to manipulate you emotionally. Because you know what I'm getting from this, Rhythmic? This guy is very clever because he knows how to get to people with playing their emotions. Wow, did you see how that light just went off behind me the way it did? That is confirming that. Okay. That is confirming that. You guys all saw it. I didn't ask. My son turned on the lights. I didn't want this light to be turned on. I was going to turn it off again, but there's a reason why it's still on. And I again apologize with the lighting in here. Don't worry. The next live I do, it's not going to be like this. It's my first one. Okay, Rhythmic. Let me see. Yep. Okay, hon. There it is. This is a very manipulative individual. So thank you for asking your question. Okay. Just let this person go on his way. Now, I will say this. Don't put any negative energies toward this person. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm very different when I tell people this because we need more love in this world. And I am going to already say, I'm picking up from this individual. This individual was incredibly manipulated as a child. Okay. They're telling me that very strongly right now. He had a crap of a childhood, and that is why he is the way he is. Okay. So I'm getting that very strongly that he is the way he is because, okay, they're telling me that his father was like this. Okay. His father was King of Pentacles and King of Cups in the reverse. All right. It's an ancestral pattern. I'm hearing his own grandfather was the same way. So there is a family history to this. He's picked up on that. Make sure you just give him unconditional love, but just send him on his way and you move on your own path. Okay. That is my advice to you. You do not want to have negative energy surrounding you with this person. It's not going to help you. Trust me, it won't. You want to be at peace. Okay. So keep that in mind. Christina A. Can you please do me a favor? Can you please email me? Because I would like for you to be my moderator for my other chats, if you would do me the honor. I just need to get in contact with you so I can coordinate with you to see if you would be around to do that. I would really appreciate that. Yes, Christina, I'm so sorry. I've been here for well over 2 hours and I need some things to get done, and I closed the readings. I'm still trying to catch up with everybody's. You can shoot me an email. I can give you a reading in an email. I will do that for you, but I won't be able to do it on the live session. Okay, Christina, I really appreciate it for you. For anyone who's come in after the close, the listing being closed. Okay. You're welcome, Rhythmic. Oh, you know what, Rhythmic? He might be pulling one on you. Okay. I don't feel that I don't know. Is he really an astrologer? Don't worry about that. Here's the thing. If you're going to be an astrologer or a tarot reader or a psychic, and you're going to use that to threaten people, they are not of the light. You need to stay away from that. Absolutely not. We do not do that. Okay. An astrologer is not going to do like trying to get you to scare you with that. No. No. Okay. No, you already know what to do. All right. You already know what to do. All right. Let's see who is next. We did Sean. We did Micah. Da, 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 da. Oh my God. What happened here? You're welcome, Christina. Just shoot me an email. Okay. You can ask one question. I'll give you a reading there. Okay. But I might not get to it today. Just be patient. But I have to get on with some other things. Oh my God. Where did my list go? Candice. Is that? Nope. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. I did rhythmic, right? That's who I just did. Why am I forgetting that? Yep. Rhythmic is there. And then who came? Guys, bear with me. Like, this is my first live ever, in case you didn't already know. So this is a learning curve for me. I'm already keeping mental notes as to how I'm supposed to do this. All right, Christina, I'm going to get to you. It looks like you are next, okay? All right, Rhythmic, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for your comment. You are very welcome. I appreciate that very much. I can't believe I don't have super chat on this. I thought that was an automatic thing. Whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that's okay. You know, I'm doing this because I love doing this. All right, Christina, you are up. Yeah, don't forget to shoot me an email, please, because I need to use you. I know that sounds wrong, but I would love for you to help me out with the next ones. All right, Christina is up. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, play series. Please reveal to us for highest good. For Christina, will she get pregnant this year? And if yes, one baby or two? Let's start off with, will Christina get pregnant this year? Please and thank you, spirit guides and angels. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. Will Christina A get pregnant this year? Hold on. I think did you guys all see that? Hold on a second. All right, hold on, guys. A lot of cards shot out here, and if you guys have been here the whole time, that didn't happen to anybody. Give me a minute. They're trying to. I'm trying to ask them what to do with this. Okay, Christina, bear with me. Guys, bear with me. Okay. We have. All right, hold on. Thank you, Anusri. I appreciate it. Christina, let me type in the email. This is for everybody. I'm putting my email in the it's in my description box, at least it's supposed to, but I'm putting my email in the chat. I should have gone in there. Christina, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. With that, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. Let's start with the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Ghosts, Mother. So this is telling me, yes, you know what the first card that flew out was? The Ace of Pumpkins. This is a yes. You will get pregnant this year. They're saying with one, because the ace is one child. But they're also saying, don't quote me on that, because if you end up having two and you come back at me, that's not my I can't help that, right? I don't even really have to go through the other cards, Christina, because this is Mother. Very nurturing Mother. Okay. gift from God. This does talk about birth. Okay. But yeah, apparently, like, God is excited for you because look at all the freaking cards. Okay. I'm going to go through them quickly, but the bottom line is yes, we have Chariot. You're going to get pregnant very fast. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with a cancer. I don't know, but it's going to come out of nowhere. This is going to be a fast pregnancy. This is a victory. It's a success. All right. Oh, you had a dream sign of twins. Let me see. Do I see anything here with two? This is the only card that would indicate twins to me, because this is a twin flame card too. Okay. So maybe that's it. And yes, sun is birth, pregnancy, new beginnings. It has the baby in it in the Rider-Waite. Okay. Do I feel boys or girls? I say boy. But try to be surprised. I know we all want to know, but I'm feeling boy. They're saying boy. You know why? Look. And I said that before I went back to the cards. The Page of Pentacles. Even though it's a girl, the page in the Rider-Waite, it's a male, okay? Wait. You're having boy-girl twins. Please don't quote me on that, though. Please don't. I honestly don't like predicting that stuff, but I'm pretty intuitive. I've scared the shit out of a lot of people with my personal readings. So, I mean, it could very well be boy-girl twins, okay? But again, don't quote me on that, all right? King of Swords, there's like some protector here. Maybe you're dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is a divorced person. So I don't know. There's something divorced person. Now you do have the devil, but there's like a strong desire here to have children. Is that what that is? Maybe that's what it is. But you know what they're also saying? Try not to be overly obsessive with having kids. They want you to just have it come naturally, because with this Ace of Pumpkins, the gift from God, right? Here's the Star card. You're destined to have these kids, okay? This is about renewal and rejuvenation. Your wish has been granted, Christina, to have children, all right? Yes, I know you will be grateful. But yeah, you know, you are being blessed by the heavens to have this child or the twins. Queen of Wands, okay? Yeah, this is being that, you know, charismatic individual. This is a very loving mother too, with that Queen of Cups energy. You're going to be very passionate about your children. Or yeah, there's with the devil card, there's like this passion here with you know, having these children, and you know, you're going to be a great mother. The Emperor, father. This is Aries energy. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, I don't know. But yeah, you know, this is about building that foundation. You know, you're going to build this family. You're going to build something great, you know, especially with regards to having these children. It's going to be very fruitful. I don't normally get this with the Emperor card, but again, I read intuitively. So what they're also telling me is that they want you to make sure that you stay grounded and you stay stable and have organized structure in your life, because there's something with the pregnancy or something like that. It may change, you know, your life in a way where things might be a little bit chaotic, they're telling me. But, you know, they want you to make sure you have this Emperor energy where you're standing in that power, and you have that faith, and you know that you are going to be a strong mother, and there's like a strong father surrounding this or something like that. Four of Ghosts, which is the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is going to be a blessing in disguise is what I'm hearing. It comes out of nowhere. All right. Even though it talks about disappointment and discontent, just stay high vibe. Okay. Because maybe it's been a while, or you've been anxious about having the kids, but this is a blessing in disguise for you. This is also what the Four of Cups talks about. Nine of Pumpkins. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Your self-worth, your not giving into fear, okay? Knowing that, this is going to come through fruition, and that as long as you stay high vibe, everything's going to go with the pregnancy, again, with the wishes being granted. This is you no longer having fear-based thinking, okay? So whatever this is with regards to having the children, getting pregnant, make sure that you are continuing to take care of yourself. Self-care is going to be very important for you with this pregnancy, okay? Especially if you're going to be having twins. That could be that. I know people who've had twins, and sometimes for them it could be a little heavy. So make sure that you continue to do the self-love and the self-care. Make sure you are focusing on you and the babies, okay? Put everything else on the back burner. They're saying this is a very big message for you with this card alone. All right. Do I feel a month as to when you find out if you're pregnant? You know what they're telling me? I'm going to pull up the cards again. They don't want me to tell you because they want you to be surprised with these energies. With the hand coming out of the sky, the hand from God coming out of the sky, they just want you to go through the motions on getting pregnant, if you know what I mean. And it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. They want like a shock and awe element to this. They want a surprise element to this, okay? But the pregnancy is coming. They want you to be surprised, okay? Don't put so much emphasis on the time part of this, okay? Hi, Jesse and Sunflower. Thank you for being here. I know people are helping me out here. The last person I'm going to read for is Scott. I would continue to do this, but we're already at 2.5 hours. I do need to get ready for tomorrow. My son has school tomorrow, and I have to do readings for YouTube for tomorrow that I still haven't done yet. I had to take care of my chores this morning. But they told me to do a live today. Send me an email. The email is in the chat. The email is in my description box. Go to capellawellness.com. Find my email there. Send me a chat message on my website. I will ask me one question. I will send you a quick reading in an email because I want to get to everybody. But unfortunately, I cannot do your reading live. I'm still finishing the other people. Okay. But I do appreciate you, Jesse and Sunflower, and the others who came afterwards. I do, and my energies are starting to be a little bit depleted, and I want to make sure that I'm at my full potential to give my readings to everyone. All right. Okay. Christina, thank you for your question. Let's see. Where is Samruddhi? Samruddhi, are you still here? Jesse, if you can, I don't know if you're able to scroll back. The email I put in the chat somewhere. I'm excited for you too, Christina. Or go to, it's Capella at capellawellness.com, or go to capellawellness.com and you'll find the email there. It should be in my description box, or go to my channel and check the description box. My email's in there somewhere. Okay, love. Samruddhi, are you still here? I'm going to give you about a minute because you're up. I wish I could have music in this thing. I gotta go because I know they they give you a, smack if you use copyrighted music in these things. I'll figure it out. Okay, I will do that. I will do that, Christina. Thank you. All right, Samruddhi, going once, going twice. You put a lot of information in. Okay, I'm moving on to the next person. Who is that? Anusri, are you still here? Oh man, I'm almost done. Candace, if you're still here, I see you. Yeah, I'm almost to you, okay? Okay, yay. Anusri is still here. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome, Christina. Christina, did you send me an email yet? To be my moderator? Let's see. Candace, let me know if you're still here, please, hun. Hopefully. I know it's taking a long time, but I want to get to yours. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I saw that. I'm going to have to go look into that. Yes, Marilyn, I know you were here. Candace. Okay, so I know Marilyn's here. Scott, I know you're here. All right. We've got Marilyn, Scott, and Candace. Candace, I'd like to know if you're still here before I get to Anusri's. I guess she left. I know. I do appreciate you guys for being patient, but like I said, I don't want to do just like 1 minute readings for you guys. I don't do that. So, I channel pretty hard with these things. All right. It looks like Candace left. I'm just making sure that I get to that. Okay, Anusri, we're going to go with you. I had your question here. Did you? Okay, you have your question back up here. Oh, Candace is here. Thank you, Candace. Candace, you're going after Anusri, okay? Thank you so much for your patience. I truly, truly appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. I thank you so much for being here, too. All right, here we go with Anusri's question. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. With regards to Anusri's question, will her husband be sorry for his wrongdoing and reunite? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for highest good. Will Anusri's husband be sorry for his wrongdoing and reunite? Oh my God. What is going on with the last reading? Hold on, Anusri. Hold on. There's a lot here. Okay, I'm going to do this one a little bit differently. Not that I'm doing this whatever. Give me a minute. Yes, Candace. I will get to you after Anusri. Okay, thank you for letting me know you're still here because I was okay. I will get to you after this one. Here's the big thing with this. We have the 6 of bats, which is 6 of swords. There's a conflict of resolution here. Now, there's a lot of things that are going to have to be done here with this reconciliation is what I'm hearing. All right. But this is going to require something of you, Anusri, and I'm already hearing, and don't take offense to this, but I have to be honest. Put your ego aside, okay? Because your daughters are amazed. Are your daughters watching, Candace? Okay. Wow. And I know I can't. So Anusri, it's not that I don't want to give you I could do this for this could be a very extended reading, but I'm gonna have to get to everybody else. And I'm just gonna go through this to show you really quickly, but I'm gonna give you my summary for this, okay? We have 3 of Wands. I'm gonna show you all the cards. This is the 3 of Imps, right? The 3 of Wands. This is making progress. The 10 of Wands, this is stress, burden. You got to drop the weight. Judgment in the reverse. Somebody's not learning their life's lessons. The World in reverse. There's something that needs to happen. God wants you to move to the next level, but there's stagnation here. And again, I will give you my summary. 6 of Imps is the 6 of Wands. There's ego here. What did I say? There's ego being stuck in this situation. Again, I'm going to explain more. The Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. But this is talking about, there's a marriage here, which you talked about, your husband, all right? You need to bring God into the situation, or God's going to fix this. Knight of Ghosts. Either you're being emotionally manipulated, or you were emotionally manipulated by your husband, or this is coming in where somebody's really going to give an apology, or there's a proposal of some sort, something about making amends, okay? That's like your husband's very attracted to you, or maybe there was something that he did wrong, or maybe he was breaking other people's hearts, or breaking your heart, or maybe he did something unfaithful. I don't know. Hangman in the reverse, okay? This is about not being in alignment. This is about not looking at things from a different perspective, because whatever your husband did, you need to look at it differently, and apparently you might be refusing to look at it from a different angle. The Empress. The Empress in the reverse is not a good card, okay? She doesn't give unconditional love when she's in the reverse. Unconditional love needs to be brought to the situation here. Queen of Pumpkins. Yep, you got to know your worth. This is about being nurturing and being understanding. She also taps into unconditional love too. She embodies that Queen of Cups energy as well. But she really doesn't give into drama. She understands that she's more than enough, and she doesn't need her husband, the King of Pentacles, to validate her. Okay, I will say that. 6 of Bats, 6 of Swords. Wait a minute. 7 of Bats. I'm sorry. I said 6 of Bats. Deception, lies, betrayal. Okay? You said that he did some wrongdoing. This is it right here. And with the King of Cups that we saw, I hate to say, I don't know. Let me go back. Yeah, he manipulated. I don't know. I'm getting I don't know. Was there an affair here? That's what I'm picking up on. I don't know. I don't know. Say. Thank you, Jesse. Just know, Jesse Sherwood, I will get to you tomorrow, but or at least by Tuesday, okay? But I will get to you when I get to your email, all right? I just won't be able to get to it today, but I will get to you either tomorrow or Tuesday. I appreciate you sending me your question. Okay. See? Yeah. All right. That makes sense. 6 of Ghosts. This is your the past person, which you just said. Okay. Back to his ex-colleague. All right. Yep, this is a past life person. The Hermit. Isolation. Have you been in isolation? There's something here where this is about learning your life's experiences. Maybe your husband wants to come in to apologize because he knows what he did, because there's something in his past that caught up to him. Maybe it's karmic stuff, karmic debt he had to pay. But maybe he actually went into hermit mode, or is going through hermit mode, to really learn from his experiences and to gain wisdom from this. Because sometimes, here's the thing. There are people who will not own up to their responsibilities. There are people who will not own up to what they did. And then they put it aside and they say, oh, well, whatever, it's your fault. Or whatever, I did what I did and I'm not going to be sorry for it. That's not it. This is different. This is the Hermit. What is it?
A couple of things. One.
Hold on, guys.
One, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go order myself soup. Like, you want anything?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. 2, my USB drive.
Yep.
I still has warranty on it, so I got to ship it back to Seagate, and they're gonna repair it.
Oh,
So I need to use the printer to print out 2 things and then ship it to Seagate so they can repair my drive.
okay. We'll print it out later.
And third of all, I gotta get a new mouse for the MacBook.
But we'll get that.
Huh?
Just put it in the cart. What else you want for your laptop?
Okay, but I can't fully pay it off. I can pay off like.
Don't worry about that. Just put it in the cart.
All right.
Okay. Go order your dinner.
All right.
I'm almost done here.
You sure you don't want anything?
I'm fine. Are you gonna pay for it?
Yeah, because I have my Chick-fil-A account.
Okay. Go get me spicy chicken sandwich
I just gotta see what happens.
with fries
I gotta see.
and a root beer. Well, I already have soda. Anyway. Sorry guys, that's my son. See, he's like, yeah, I'm hungry, right? Yeah, I'm hungry too, but I'm gonna get through this. So here's the thing: what I'm saying with the hermit mode, it's like he's starting to reflect on what he did. Not everybody does this. If this card didn't come out, I would say I don't know, but it's your choice to do with whatever. Shh, what is it?
Sorry.
Oh, it's Sunday. It looks like he's doing some self-reflection because he's trying to understand what he did and he's learning from his life's experiences. Okay. Now, with all of these cards here, the Judgment is in the reverse, but here's the thing. It's like you may be reluctant to his family supporting him. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's the big thing with this. With the Judgment in the reverse, you're going to have to forgive. Okay. It's your choice. But this is the guidance that God is giving you. Okay. You have a reluctancy to forgive him. Here's the thing. You can move on from this situation, especially if he's not, I did get the Hermit. He's kind of reflecting on this and maybe he might come back and be like, like, I'm really sorry. I did something stupid, but he has to prove to you, right, that this won't happen again. Because there's like a betrayal here, right? But it's your choice. But they're suggesting you can move on from this situation or you don't. And if this situation escalates or doesn't improve, they're telling this like, give forgiveness anyway, but move on. But it's up to you, Anushri, okay? It's totally up to you. You have free will. You're being given guidance here, but here's the big thing out of all of this. You got to put forgiveness. You got to forgive. As hard as this is, because you know what? You're going to have that resentment in your heart. If you didn't hear me earlier, because other people I talked about, I can see into people's insides. And when I do my healing and I start healing different ailments of people, I can see what is dark within them. And if I see dark splotches in their heart specifically, that means that their heart chakra is not clear. If we can't forgive, we can't have the true love in our lives, because true love is of God. That is of light. That's divine love. If we still have these blotches in our heart, these dark spots, that means our heart chakra isn't completely cleared, which means we do not have that room for the true love of our lives to come in. That's what a lot of people don't really get. And forgiveness is a hard thing for us to do. Trust me. But I've learned, excuse me, when I have that unconditional love in my heart, that I'm always going to attract things of an unconditionally loving nature. And that brings me peace. We all want to be at peace, but at the end of the day, if we can't forgive, it doesn't mean we have to condone what we did. That's not what that means. It means it brings your heart peace. And God sees that because God knows so many people have a hard time forgiving. I see it all the time. But when God sees that, he forgives us, does he not? We could do all the craziest shit in the world, but he forgives us regardless. And we are all God within. So when we have that, that allows us to fill our hearts with the unconditional love of God. It heals our hearts and it allows for true love to come in. And we feel at peace. And we don't feel the devil energy that's poking at our hearts all the time with like, oh, that person screwed you over and they betrayed you and they lied. That's the devil energy closing up on your heart, because that devil does not want that light in there. He keeps staying in those. He's the one with the black splotches in your heart. Okay. He's trying to hold on to that. So this is why this is the most important energy of the whole reading. You want this. There's a new beginning here for you when you forgive, okay? You can move on if you want, but forgiveness is the key here. And if you really want true love, you're going to have to do this, because true love is about God and unconditional love, okay? Hopefully that helps you. I know it's hard not to get hurt again, but here's the thing. Don't think you're a victim, right? That's victim mentality. You can supersede this. You are bigger than that. So make sure when you, again, with that forgiveness thing, it's going to help heal the hurt. That's what it does. Okay. You're very welcome. All right. Who is after Anushree? It's Candace. What do I need to know for my highest good? All right, Candace, you are up, dear. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. For Candace, what does she need to know for her highest good with regards to love and money? You know what they want me to do? The love part. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What does Candace need to know about love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. For Candace's highest good, what does she need to know about love? We have a major arcana, Candace. We have the moon card. This is really about no longer suppressing your emotions and trusting in your intuition more when it comes to love. Okay. This is about not giving into fears and uncertainties and ambiguities when it comes to love. You have the 10 of bats, which is the 10 of swords at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. It's the end of a painful situation. Or maybe you went through divorce, because the 10 of swords talks about a divorce. Or maybe love really hasn't been the greatest for you lately. Maybe it's something with you're just so done with the betrayals, maybe in your love life, maybe with things not turning out in your favor. It's like, look, she's on that ground. She's like, I'm dead. I'm done. I need things to change. But what I'm being told here is maybe dark night of the soul, because the moon talks about the dark night of the soul. Maybe you're going through that, or maybe you went through that, because with the moon card and the 10 of swords here, that's heavy energy. But the shadow side of the moon here talks about there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. There is a silver lining to your love life. But it looks like there's some sort of transformation that you have to undergo with regards to your perceptions about true love, maybe your perceptions about marriage, divorce, something along those lines. And the light's going crazy again behind me. I guess that's for confirmation for that. But this is more of being more in tune with your gut, with your intuition, and knowing what is right for you. This is also, I'm getting mother energy with this, because this is the moon rules Cancer. Okay. This could be Cancer or Pisces. So, I think that the guidance here for you, Candace, is for you to really start looking within yourself instead of outside of yourself for the answers with regards to love. Maybe focusing more on yourself with regards to love, and making sure that you put love into any situation, regardless of whatever it is that you have been through with regards to your love situation. But yeah, this is kind of more of, and when I look at this moon card, this is the werewolf, right? This is the individual who's a human, and he ends up transforming into the wolf, right? There's also transformation here. And the moon does talk about with that crustacean at the bottom of that lake in the Rider Waite, right? The crustacean is coming out of the subconscious, out of the depths of the abyss or whatever, because this could very well be an abyss, right? Ten of Swords is like dead. I'm done. I can't go on any further. Down in the depths, right? That crab, yeah, it's usually a crab or a lobster, whatever the heck it is. That crustacean, let's put it that way, because it is a crustacean, comes out of the water, right? The subconscious mind. And it says, you know what? I need to start shedding this shell so that my new life can begin. I know this is going to be a difficult journey. I know there's a bunch of the unknown. I don't know what my love life is going to be. I don't know what's on the horizon. But when you follow your heart and you listen to the divine guidance that you're being given and you just go on that path and you start having these things fall away with regards to who you are as a person, how you love, how people should love you, it changes things. And then you go through that darkness, you do the shadow work, and then you become more in tune with the light. You transmute the dark into light. And when you get closer to the light, that allows that true love to come in. Because what we want to do is we want to attract it. We don't want to chase it. That's one thing I had to learn. I had to allow it to come in, but I had to allow myself to raise my vibration to the violet flame level, which is the highest frequency of all, which is unconditional love. That's what we should be seeking. And when we are vibrating at that level, we start attracting all this amazing stuff into our lives, to include true love. And it's not about the eros love, it's about agape. And agape is the highest love of all. That's the unconditional love. That ties into the highest frequency. When you think of the violet frequencies, like with the rainbow, the violet levels, it's the shortest wavelength, but it's the highest frequency. And that's what we need to be vibrating at. Okay. So hopefully that helps you. Okay, that's actually going on. All right. Okay. Don't give up hope. Hi, Ume Nohana. How are you? I already closed the readings because I've been here for almost 3 hours and I still have like 1 or 2 more people to go. Okay. So you can shoot me an email with one question and I'll send you a reading in an email. Okay. But I have to get on to my other life. um all right. So Candace, hopefully that helps you. Okay. But don't get discouraged. It'll get better. It's just, I went through that same thing too, the dark night of the soul. I mean, it's tough, but when you come out of that, just wait. Ume, did you put a question in? Because I think I closed it out before 6:45. Christina, are you still here to confirm that for me? Candace. Marilyn, are you still here? Marilyn. I believe you're next, Marilyn. Christina, did you leave? Ume, I think I closed out the list before 6:45. I would have to go back and check. This is not that I don't want to read for you. It's just that, okay, Marilyn, thank you, love. I'm looking for your question. Can you please retype your question because I can't find it? And Scott, you are after her. And then once Scott is done, I will close this out. Hi, Rose. I would answer you, but I'm only doing 2 more readings. I've been here for 3 hours. You can send me an email with your question. And I'll give you a reading in an email because I have to get to other things. Marilyn. I'm looking for your question, Marilyn. Thank you, Scott and Marilyn, for being patient. Okay, thank you, Marilyn. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. For Marilyn, will she find love again? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. There we go. Well, not only are you going to find love, my dear, but you're going to have the 10 of Pumpkins. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. There's marriage. There's like the quintessential dream here. This is one of the best cards in the deck. But here's the thing. There's like you have to continue doing some work, whether you're already doing the inner spiritual work or you have to start doing that. Because once you achieve that, you're going to achieve the ultimate happiness here. There's like a completion here. There's like this cycle of not finding love that's going to be ending, because this talks 10 is about completion, right? Endings and new beginnings. So it looks like that you are destined to have it all, that your love life is going to change, but there is something else here that maybe you have to just continue following your heart and trusting your heart, following that internal guidance that you've been given. Yes. Wow. I know. 10 of Pentacles. Rose, you can send me an email to capella@capellawellness.com or go to my website, capellawellness.com, and shoot me your question there. Sorry about that, Marilyn, but I had to get that out. So, and look, you have this guy at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You have the Knight of Ghosts. That's the Knight of Cups. There's like love is on the way. There's somebody here. Maybe you don't know about this person who's going to, it's like there's a proposal for you that's destined or something, because the Knight of Cups talks about proposals, engagements, right? Marriages. But like I said, this is also talking about following your journey to find your holy grail. When you find your holy grail, this guy comes into your life, this knight in shining armor, and you will marry this person and you will have it all with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. But here's the thing. Like I said, that's why I was saying doing some work. Your hard work's going to pay off, and you will have this 10 of Pentacles when you embark on that journey to find your holy grail. When you find something that ultimately fulfills you, you're going to attract that unconditional love. That's what I've been talking about in all the other readings. And you probably, because you're still here, you've been hearing that. This is what I had to do. I had to follow what I found fulfillment in, because for me, I was chasing love all the time. All that was on my mind was being in a relationship, the romantic love. I need to feel validated by somebody else. I need to be loved by someone else to feel the love. That's not it. That's why my relationships didn't conclude my marriage. They were not fulfilling. They were not of a spiritual nature, because I was seeking something that I wasn't understanding about myself, that I didn't find within myself. So with this love, Marilyn, you will find, I'm telling you, this comes in when you find your holy grail. It does. People don't believe it because nobody teaches us that, right? Nobody says anything about that. This is really about finding that love within yourself first. You find what brings you ultimate contentment and bliss and fulfillment. It's like what I did. Doing this for you guys is my ultimate fulfillment, right? I haven't been in a relationship in over 2.5 years. And people think I'm crazy because I don't have that type of 9 of Cups energy love in my life, because I was chasing that too much and I wasn't chasing what really brought me happiness. I realized that finding love outside myself wasn't going to bring me fulfillment. It didn't. It brought me more disappointment because of everything else. So this is for you to really go on that quest to find your holy grail. When you find your cup, you're going to end up attracting that person who is vibrating at that same level. Like I talk about the unconditional love, the agape love, that's in the Ace of Cups, because he's got the Ace of Cups, right? When you find that, You attract somebody else who finds their Ace of Cups, and then you come together like the Two of Cups. Is the Two of Cups in here somewhere? No. When you find the Two of Cups, when you get your cup, kind of like Nine of Cups, you get to the Two of Cups and you exchange that unconditional love. And that's like a divine union. That's more of a spiritual nature. And it's funny because look who's underneath the Knight, the Hierophant. Being more in alignment with the unconditional love of God, being in that direct connection, tying into that first. All right. And having faith that it's going to come in. And look what's at the top of the deck for you, the Fool. This is about you being fearless and embarking on that new journey alone. Alone doing what? This. Going on your quest to find your Holy Grail. I'm telling you, I do not make this up. When you find the Holy Grail on your own and you understand what unconditional love truly is and you're vibrating at that level, you get this. You can't make it up. You saw me shuffle. I mean, there it is right there. I talk about this all the time in my readings. You find that cup, you get this. When you are full in alignment with your higher self and you are aligned with God and you understand what true unconditional love is, this is what you attract. The quintessential dream. And again, a lot of people don't find this because they do not find their own Holy Grail. It's kind of like you watch the Raiders of the Lost Ark, right? That guy thought that the Holy Grail was the one that had all the jewels. It was made of gold. Nope. Which one was it? The Carpenter's cup. Everybody's thinking that the Holy Grail is the jeweled one when it's not. We're supposed to be seeking the Holy Grail that looks like the Carpenter's cup. That's what gets everybody thrown for a loop. And that's why they end up not having this. Whoops. This. It'll bring you this. A completely new beginning, a completely new life. Okay? All right. Let me go read through the messages real quick. Oh, hi, Rose. You're a new sub. Oh, thank you for being a new sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll try not to do the lives like so it at the last minute, but they wanted me to do a last minute for whatever reason. Apparently people needed to get messages today. So you know how to send emails. Can you go to my website, Rose, capellawellness.com? There's a chat option there on my website. You can send me the question through there. Hi, Tenna. I'm actually about to end the live. I'm so sorry. I've been here for 3 hours and 7 minutes. I'm doing one more reading and then I got to go. But Tenna, send me an email. You're welcome, Marilyn. I love you too. You got this, okay? I had to go through the same thing. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, Tenna, send me an email with your question. Capella@capellawellness.com. I'm about to close this out. Scott's left. You're very welcome, Marilyn. You are very welcome. Marilyn, if you have any other questions or anything, send me an email, okay? Because I do help people without having to do full-on readings. But if you feel compelled to do a reading, I do have readings where I help you get there to find your Holy Grail. If you want a North Star alignment, that's really going to get you to where help you embark on your quest for the Holy Grail. If you're interested, just go to my website, capellawellness.com. If you feel compelled to do so. If you get that reading, that's really going to help you out. It helps all of my clients and it gives them this big aha moment. But that's up to you, okay? Thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. All right, Scotty. Maybe you don't like being called Scotty. All right, Scott. I know you've got a twin flame question. I love this because you are the masculine, are you not? Maybe you're the feminine. I think Christina left. All right, hold on. Oh, you like Scotty? Good. I guess there's a reason why I said Scotty. So hold on, Scott. I'm scrolling back because I know you asked a twin flame question, but I'm coming across your non-copyright music question. I'm like, that's not the question he asked. Okay, there's your okay. There it is. Yeah, I was gonna say you're the DF. I would say there's gotta be. You're the divine feminine. Scott, let me say before I do your read, I have to commend you, okay? Because as you already know, with this twin flame stuff, a lot of the divine masculines are technically male, okay? So I love the fact that you came into this live because I honestly have not worked with a male who is the divine feminine. You are my first. I'm so excited. So let's see what we have for you. But I love this because that doesn't always happen, right? Um, but anyway, I just wanted to say that. All right. So let me just read anything else I might have missed. Okay. All right. Scott, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Play-in Series, please reveal to us for our highest good. With regards to Scott's question, will his twin flame message him? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. Will Scott's twin flame message him? Please and thank you. I take it you've been in separation for a while. There's been no communication for quite a few months, has there? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully you can see that. I know it's gotten really dark here. Don't worry. The next live that I do, I'm going to definitely have it on my phone. Wow. 4 years. Okay. Look how interesting this is, Scott. We have the Four of Swords at the bottom. 4. Okay. Here's the thing, my dear Scott. Both of you are still trying to close out karmic cycles. Either you are still running in the hamster wheel with regards to your karmic lessons, or your person is still, look, the light goes off again, or your person is dealing with karmic cycles that she can't get out of. Well, it could be he, but I'm assuming it's a she because there can be same-sex twin flames, okay? Okay, Scott, so don't shoot the messenger, but you've been listening to me for a while, and you know I don't bullshit, but you know I say this out of love. This might be you or your person or both might be trying to take too much control. There goes the light again of your connection. The Wheel of Fortune talks about trying to force things, trying to go things your way instead of allowing God. Why does that light keep doing that? I guess they're really confirming that. Instead of allowing God, Jesus to take the wheel, I usually, when I see Wheel of Fortune, I say that a lot in my readings, allow Jesus to take the wheel. This is no knock on you, okay? But this is what I'm feeling. Things will turn in your favor when you release something, releasing control, getting more in alignment with God, with your higher self, and learning your karmic lessons. There's something karmically that both of you have not cleared yet. I'm also hearing karmic contracts. Okay. So, in order for, physical sacred union to occur, there are a lot of things with your soul contract that need to play out. There are also karmic contracts that need to play out first. So maybe either your person or you or both are having to close out karmic cycles first. There's some karma here that's still playing over and over and over. And then with the 4 of bats, with the 4 swords here, this is about healing from these karmic patterns. Okay. There's still healing that needs to be done. Um, when I will be honest and say I worked with a client who's been in her journey for 32 years. See the light? And when she came to me, I even tapped into her person's energies because I do handwritten letters from your person, and I get a lot of messages straight from that individual as to what's going on. And that individual even told me about how this person has been stubborn. I'm not saying this is you, Scott. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about one of my clients, but there's a purpose for me saying this. When she worked with me, she started realizing, because I called her out on it, she was stuck in her karma. She wasn't clearing out her karma. She also wasn't clearing out her karmic contracts. She thought that her person had to heal first. She thought her person had to come back and do all the fixing. But she started to realize that it was the opposite. The divine feminine is the one who heals first. When the divine feminine starts clearing their karma and starts releasing control and tries to focus too much on the connection instead of focusing on the healing, that continues to prolong physical sacred union. So you as a divine feminine, it's always with the divine feminines, regardless of the sex. The divine feminine is the leader in this connection. They're the ones who heal first. They get in alignment with the highest frequency of unconditional love first. They start living their dharma first, and then the divine masculine follows suit. That's how the connection goes. So this doesn't mean that your person won't message you, but both of you are still in karmic cycles that you need to heal. I'm getting very strongly that both of you really need to start doing some self-reflection, doing some more meditation. You know what they're also telling me? Start raising vibration, learn how to communicate telepathically with your divine masculine. Okay. You're going to get some answers. You may very well start hearing from your person what's going on in your person's life as far as to why they haven't communicated. I did that with my person, and I was getting a lot of other stuff, which helped me to heal my divine masculine. Okay. So, and I know this is probably very hard to hear, but this is not an easy journey, as you already know. And for 4 years, I get it. It's been a long time. I didn't hear from my divine masculine for a year and a half, right? We were in so many separations, but it ended up being, and I've been in my journey for 6 years. Okay. It's been a long time for me too. However, when you get to Empress level, Emperor level energy, when you're raising at the violet flame level, things start to shift. And when I started having telepathic communications with my divine masculine, he started to change. When I started to heal and I started to elevate, he would tell me all the stuff that was going on. And I no longer needed 3D communication from my person. We grew together more spiritually. You guys are already together in the 5D. It's just that your 3D selves need to get to the 5D level. And this also talks about divine timing. Okay. But the healing still needs to be completed or needs to be started, or there's a lot more healing that needs to be involved in this connection. When you start healing more, and yeah, this talks about silence too, right? This is also confirming the silence for 4 years, all right? But there's still some karmic patterns here that need to be healed, that need to be cleared. Meditation, listening to solfeggio frequencies, start following your holy grail, finding your holy grail first, like I talked about in Marilyn's reading. Okay. That's going to be key. And as hard as that is, just watch your vibration shift. When you kind of lose focus on the hearing from your divine masculine and focusing more on your healing. It will shift for you. The wheel will turn in your favor when you release control and you start to focus on your healing. That's what I did. When I did that, that's when my masculine texted me after all that time. But we still weren't ready yet. And I learned from when he replied to me all those months, we still weren't there yet. And it helped us to elevate in our connection. So while this is a hard thing, just focus on your healing. Okay. I'm telling you, it will work in your favor. The wheel of fortune will shift for you. But there's kind of trying to control it too much. You're focusing on the wrong things with the connection. And I know it's hard. I've been there. Trust me. Okay. So that's spirit's guidance for you. Also, my experience with my own twin flame journey, which I call light counterpart. They don't like me using twin flames. So you are so welcome. Deep down, you knew all what I said. Okay. Scott, you already know with this. Trust your intuition. Okay. She's still dealing with stuff, and so are you. And it's okay. Your divine masculine has to finish her karmic contracts. She may have to do more healing than you. Okay. But it's up to you. It's all up to you, Scott. I know you can do this. I feel it. You have a very kind soul. Okay. You got this. All right. Stay positive too. Okay. Don't focus on the 4 years. Don't focus on the time, right? Remember, God knows when you guys are ready and He's going to bring you two together, but He's waiting for you guys to do the work. And for both of you, there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. There's a lot of karma that needs to be cleared out. And I think with your divine masculine has more karma to clear than you. Okay. That's what I'm getting. All right. Thank you, Anushri. You're still here. Wow, we're almost at 3.5. Okay. Yes, Christina, the twin flame journey is tough, but it's one of the biggest blessings, let me tell you. I would not be doing this for all of you if it weren't for my journey. I wouldn't be living my blissful life if it weren't for that. I'd be stuck in the same karmic shit. And I knew that's what God didn't want for me. He doesn't want that for any of us. We're all supposed to live in great abundance and having blissful lives. Every single one of us. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've done. You know, what you did, as long as you love me, like Backstreet Boys say, you know? So just keep that in mind. But it's a matter of us doing the work and getting alignment with God and finding that blissful life for ourselves to attract what God has for us. Like in Marilyn's reading, getting the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Scott, real quick, I forgot the bottom of the deck for you. See, self-transformation, death, face the demons, release the fears, continue on your self-transformation journey. This is what it's all about. It will shift drastically for you. And if you still have contact with me, email me. Let me know when those shifts happen, okay? If you need any additional guidance, please don't hesitate to email me. I do help other counterparts without any paid readings. If they want specific stuff, yes, you'll have to get a reading. They help greatly because I do twin flame readings and they're very, very in depth. But if you have a specific question or just a little bit of guidance, I do give guidance to the twins, regardless of having you to pay for it. If you just shoot me an email, okay? That's how much I care about people in this journey, about everybody else, all right? Release those fears that she's not coming back. But you got to do the work. You got to do the shadow work, okay? You got to do the shadow work. Sending lots of love to you, Scott. You're very welcome. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. Christina, thank you very much for helping me. Christina, did you send me that email? I want you to be my moderator next time. You haven't answered me yet. I see you typing. Christina, did you send me the email yet so you can be my moderator? I like your icon, by the way. That's really cool looking. All right, guys. Scott was the last one. If those of you who are still here, I couldn't get a reading to, please send me an email at capellawellness.com. I will send you an email read in a couple of days or so. It'll be a quick one. I do appreciate all of you for your questions, for being here with me. I was not expecting this to be 3.5 hours. I'm glad I did this at 4 o'clock and not later. They told me to do 4. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, so if you are interested in any personal readings, go to capellawellness.com. I have a lot of readings because there's a lot of work that a lot of us need to do. And I like to hone into that stuff because I've pretty much kind of figured out how to get to living to a blissful life. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I kind of am. I did a lot of work. So if you feel compelled to work with me in any capacity, I would highly recommend that. Or if you have any questions about my services, please send me an email. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. If you don't know much about me, go to my website at capellawellness.com. I have part of my life story on there. It's the birth of Capella and the blissful living pages on my website if you are interested in learning more about me and my journey. Okay. And for anything that you guys need, please let me know. I wish you the best. And I send you so, so much love. And I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Okay. I got to go back in the comments. You are very welcome, Lele. Oh, wow. Lele's still here. Christina A. I'm so sorry. I forgot there's a Christina with a CHR and a Christina with a KR. Christina A. Please. Christina A. Did you send me an email yet? So I have your contact information so I can pull you into another live reading if you're available. I'm waiting. Hold on. Let me put. There's my email. There's the website. Okay. Christina A. Did you send me an email so that I can contact you for next time? My butt hurts. I just had to say that. Okay. Thank you, Christina. And Christina, by the way, thank you so very much for helping with this, because otherwise I was going to be here for forever. And it's definitely was a marathon, like you said. Again, guys, thank you so very much. I am so grateful to each and every one of you. Again, I put my contact stuff and my website stuff in the chat. Let me know. Okay. Again, I do a lot of personal readings. A lot. I know my website can look overwhelming, but there's a reason for this. And if you've watched my readings, you know that I'm very different. I'm a very different reader, and I'm very intuitive, and I really get into the nitty-gritty of the energies, okay? Because it's about really living my purpose and helping everybody get to the violet flame level. Okay. So there goes the light again. Good night, everyone. Yes, I will keep this live up. Christina, thank you for the reminder. All right, guys. I hope all of you have a wonderful week. Okay. Do great things and keep your vibe high. All right. And just watch out for the readings this week. It's going to be a little bit lengthy again because I'm going to do what Saturn direct is bringing you and what the full moon in Aries is bringing you guys. Okay. So look out for that stuff. Please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Okay. I love each and every one of you. I will see you the next one. All right. Bye.